Welcome back. So, as we left off, Hollow, you have been snooping around in the Admiral's quarters, and you found a fancy little letter.
Found a fancy little letter.
What you got there?
Should I read it out loud, or do I wait until the whole party's together?
Wait till the whole party's together.
Okay, cool.
That's rude. I'm nosy.
So, is there anything to report?
I found a letter.
Oh, you found the letter?
Uh-huh.
Can I hear it?
I don't know. I might want to get out of this office before I sit here and read a letter out
Oh, you're
loud
still in
to
the
you.
office?
I'm still in the office.
Are you still in the office?
How long have I been in the office? 30 minutes?
No, about 15.
15? Okay.
So you're still in the office reading the letter?
I'm still in the office. I'm not reading. I'm currently holding the letter. I'm going to go back to looking around. I gave myself a 30-minute time limit before I had to skedaddle.
How are you measuring that in a candle?
Half a candle.
You're busy. Go take care of your thing. Anyway.
Oh, I'm kind of just chilling. I'm staring at things.
Candles.
Alright, you leave Arya. You eventually make your way back onto the ship at about the time that Hollow is leaving the quarters of the Admiral. You're still invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, an hour has not yet popped, and it took you about 45 minutes too. So it's about the same time.
Nice.
I probably just head back to the room that we were provided.
I follow as quietly as I can behind her.
Okay, make a stealth check. Make another one.
Ooh.
7.
7.
Against my passive?
Yeah.
I think that just loses against my passive still, because I just have a flat 10.
Yeah.
Arya, you feel something like you definitely hear like footsteps as like the workers have cleared out a little bit, and you definitely hear a pair of footsteps behind you, and you look and there's nothing there.
Hollow?
Yeah.
I sure hope you weren't sneaking around like that when you were doing other things, because...
Well, there weren't other people around. Also, I did do better earlier. I just got excited.
Okay, alright, that's all. I got the materials.
I got a letter.
Oh, okay. Reading it. Let's get inside.
Yeah.
See your door opening and
Headed to the
closing.
crew quarters. What are you two doing? Jules and Quinn.
I was just at navigation, right?
You were.
I think I looked at everything.
Just like
We haven't gone in the forecastle though, right? That's how you say it?
Yeah, you have not.
Just take a quick little peep inside, and then I'll...
At a quick glance, it's a fairly large room. It's not super big, but you can see there are like 2-tiered like hammock bunks that line the wall. There's small chests secured by rope netting that lay beneath each bunk with like personal belongings, and there are 15 rows of bunks, so 30 hammocks total.
Okay. Anything really of note, or is it just general orders?
Sorry, I misspoke. Sorry, hold on. Misspoke.
Do you need a calc for that?
Yeah, I need to calculate that. That's true.
I got calc over here.
Chat, just letting you know.
There are
calc is
8
short for calculator.
There are 8 rows of bunks, so they're in the 2-tiered. So it's 16 on each side, so 32.
How did you do
32.
that math?
Without a calc.
I do that without a calc.
I didn't.
So,
You got a calc in
did
your
have a
hand?
calc.
Oh,
you
you
did
have a
have a
calc.
calc.
Oh, I see the calc in his
you
hand.
have
Chat,
it.
chat.
He's got a calc.
He's got
We
a
can see the
calc.
calc in
He's
his
got a
hand.
calc.
Calc is short for calculator, by the way.
Calc is short for calculator.
Alright.
Just using the
Just
slang.
slang, yeah.
That's really all you see. There are some people like
Okay.
messing with their personal belongings, and they just kind of give you a look like you're not supposed to be here. But then they just keep going
You're
on.
not supposed to be here.
Halt! You're not supposed to be here. I never should have come here.
What's in the wind?
Ah! Close to yourself,
touches
Khajiit.
the bacon.
No! Emily's dice tower has fallen.
Both of them.
Rest in
Yeah,
peace.
I'll head back to the room if nothing really looks of note.
Head back to the room. Quinn, what you doing?
After learning about that letter, I'm heading right back to the
All right,
crew
you all coalesce back at the room.
I found the fridge.
I found a letter.
I got materials
That's
for
right.
means of scouting.
Oh, alright.
I'm gonna
Scouting what?
just in general.
Your mom.
You never know.
Sorry.
I don't know who she is.
Anyway.
Uh,
Yeah, there was a few things in there. That fucker's got a double bed. And, like, bookshelves. And, shark jaws hanging off the wall. Also, I went into 3 of the 4 captain's rooms, and I'm gonna hazard a guess and say the one with the door locked is Electra's. I'm whispering, by the way.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
Also, like, it definitely looked like a double bed. There was one pillow. He's got wings.
Yeah, but in combination, if it was just for the bed, I'd be like, yeah,
Does
he's got
he
wings.
spread?
But he's also got bookshelves and shark jaws.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a fancy
Why doesn't he
room.
just like take them off?
The wings?
Yeah.
Admiral Silverwing of the 4th Battalion, I want to thank you for taking heed of my instructions. Ensure that the particular package and its contents arrive at the location safely. Also, take precautions sailing out from Luskin whenever that time may occur. The pirates and raiders will be eyeing down the ship before it even leaves the shore. Know that I'll remember this favor and understand that Lord Neverember is risking a lot. Naturally, I of course acknowledge that I'll return the favor in the imminent future. Get the object to Neverwinter and notify me on arrival. Regards, Kashan the Red.
Is it just, do they all, it's another wizard with colors, right?
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It does sound like another one of those fuck-ass wizards.
Do they all just like hate each other? I thought if they were brothers that they're supposed to be friends.
I think they'll hate each other.
I love my brother, I think.
They're not actually brothers.
Oh.
So I thought this would be the fifth person reaching out to us here.
I forgot there was another person.
There
Yeah.
is another person. Do you think it's that drunk captain?
No.
Oh.
That would be a crazy twist.
It's not Electra. Could never be.
No.
No, she hates us too much.
I'm sorry, that felt informal. Captain Bellstrand.
We're
I feel like she would
It's
murder.
never the person you least suspect, but it's never the person you most suspect. It's always the person you most medium suspect.
I forgot to turn my finger off. I'm sorry. The person you medium suspect?
I don't know, I'm just
I think.
I can tell.
pretty sure that's an Office reference. I've heard
Could
that
it
somewhere
be
before.
the deck wizard?
I don't think there's any way to guess. There are hundreds of people on this ship.
there are a lot of people on this ship. It could be fucking John Boatswain.
There's like,
That's a really convenient name.
there's like 50.
There are hundreds of people on this ship.
Surprisingly, probably not as a, I mean, 50 people, 50 crew is definitely, 50 crew is definitely a lot, but you probably would have expected more. Like,
Mhm.
these people are, like, again, this ship looks very well used, these people know their shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they can tie down the fort if need be.
Yeah. Bro's taking notes.
Yeah.
Do you think there could be a code within
what
the
the
letter?
The wizard's name?
Kashan the Red.
Kashan.
I know wizards can be pretentious like that.
Cashaan.
I definitely wrote a K.
I know. You're holding it upside down.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Do you think this? Did Imler say that this person is going to reach out to us?
He said that person would help if necessary, otherwise would remain hidden. Sorry, why are we talking about who's helping us?
I thought
mentioned the
maybe like the
fifth
letter
guy.
would be involved with that in some
No.
way.
That way we could be 5 guys.
No.
Love the
This
frogs.
letter seems to be about who requested the acquirement of this mystery object.
We know that. That's good. Sure, he'd like to hear that.
Uh-huh.
So taking it back to Neverwinter. Was it stolen? No, he explained this, didn't he? That he was like the guy who found the artifact, but not the museum or something.
What?
I forget what the analogy he used was, but he's not the actual owner.
I'm pretty sure that was an analogy I told you out of game.
Oh, then I will shut the fuck up. I don't know. I know this guy said he would like make us undead zombies and stuff, but like, what do you think this guy could do?
Kashan the Red?
Yeah.
Explode.
Oh, I don't know what's worse.
Red sounds like a vacation.
Yeah,
These schools of magic have colors.
they do.
I think we're
Alright,
going off
I'm
course.
gonna ask.
We are.
I'm gonna ask you.
I think we're going far off course.
Mm-hmm. Like the boat or us?
The boat. It's Silverwing.
That's the Admiral, yes.
Yeah. Is he specifically of the 4th Battalion, or is this pretentious?
I don't know anything.
Do we know anything about him?
Not much besides that
We
he
know
went to
that he
Neverwinter
hadn't
Academy
left
and
the
goes
ship for forever,
You're not sure.
so pretty recently.
I don't. This isn't a normal thing to add to a letter, especially if it's informal like this. I think that this is referring to something about the fourth letter on every single one of the sentences. I was looking at it and it says thank, which is just could be him thanking, and then it says particular precaution. Raiders.
Remember.
Raiders remember. Course.
2.
Course 2. Or did I look at that wrong? I think I'm skipping a sentence.
He's just picking words.
Think particular. And then it goes sailing. Raiders remember.
Alright, I'm going to ask you, how much do you think you would know about the Arcane Brotherhood, if anything?
I'd have a surface level familiarity with it from my history of Luskin.
To be fair, as much as that's publicly available.
I feel like because
And I also did just read the Arcane Conjurers book.
Mm-hmm.
the person I was working for she wasn't a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. She was trying to get in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I also know a little bit.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Make history checks for me.
Ooh, that's good.
Natural 20.
That's 20.
I got a natural 19 for a 25.
25. So, a typical naming convention of the Arcane Brotherhood is typically associating a color with a name.
Yeah.
This color is typically arbitrary. It is just something that the wizards choose to symbolize maybe what they stand for, or a color that maybe is of their crest, or whatever it may be.
Mm-hmm.
In the recent years, you have heard the red before. While the color is insignificant, the color associated at this current time, Kashan the Red, you know this to be the Archmage Arcane of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh, it's a big deal.
Oh! Ooh.
The red, he's a big deal, right? He's the Archmage of the Arcane Brotherhood?
Oh, Archmage Arcane.
Yes. Oh, so this is...
Oh, so that's big.
Oh, so this is serious. We're really in some deep shit right now.
Put your little plotting hands away. Get out of here, David.
Okay,
Scheming ass smile.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Why do you keep reading the letter?
He's trying to crack the code.
Why would there be a code? It's everything's written out right there.
It's the secrets within the secrets, or the truth hidden within the truth.
Huh.
A lot of wizards like to mess around with that kind of stuff.
I found it in a false bottom of a drawer that I did put back together as I found it before I left.
Just leave it.
That's true. That doesn't seem.
Split it over your knee.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything like too scandalous in that letter. So why would it be in a false drawer? You know what I mean? Unless the guard and the Brotherhood aren't really supposed to be corresponding.
Which I don't think they should be.
So
Especially when this mission is for cargo and trade.
That's true.
This is clearly something off the books.
Nobody on the ship seems to know why they're here, who they're working for, so they don't seem to know that it's involved with.
It's like
Arcane
the
Brotherhood.
Admiral might be the only one.
Mm-hmm.
We should really check out one of those ledgers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just curious to see what would be on there.
If it is off the books.
If it's on the ledger.
There's a chance that it's off books, but what if they have it hidden? What if they say it's something else that it's not?
Well, that's the thing. All we would need to do is to see what's out of place.
Exactly.
Yeah. But that could take a while. There's a ton of cargo.
It'll take like 40 minutes.
I think another reason that it's being hidden is that this isn't they're using it's not just working with or for the Arcane Brotherhood. It's basically employing a large number of guards to go do something for the Brotherhood. It has nothing to do with Neverwinter.
This is a warship.
This is a warship for a cargo, for a fucking fetch quest.
What do you think this thing does?
We don't know.
He does not want us to know.
Well, obviously he doesn't want us to know. Somebody knows that the sea's quiet down.
Oh, that's a good point.
It's weird how it's so silent in here.
We haven't left yet. That might be why.
There's
Oh,
no-
you know, you're right.
Playing from Morbin time.
Yeah, now everyone knows that my laptop is called Morbin Time. Great.
We're so back.
We're so back.
It's a good point to note that about this point the ship begins to set sail.
Nice.
Oh, there it is!
So we're on.
This is a bad time to
here
mention I get seasick.
Oh god, I'm ametophobic. There's a code in there. I'm not.
We're going.
I doubt I could crack it.
We're gonna
That's
go
about
off
it.
course. We're gonna get hunted down. Ship has armaments,
Well, I.
more than enough to protect itself. So, if it's a weapon, someone would know how to keep it concealed.
I think I did tell them to go off course. I was in the navigation room and they were arguing about what route to take, and they asked my opinion. And they were asking whether they should stay within the legal waters, I guess, not in the past the 12 miles, or try to outrun the ships and then take the long way. I voted for the latter. So we're not going directly
I don't-
straight to Neverwinter.
I
We're
also-
taking a detour.
I also don't know if that necessarily means that like you sent them off course, especially if that was a proposed alternative of theirs already.
That's true.
And if we go off course, it could entirely be something that the Admiral just says, like Admiral Silverwing just says, hey, we're gonna go in this way now.
That's true. He's the guy that drives the boat.
We just need to find that ledger.
We do.
Well, it seems that there were two of them. And the quartermaster had, and I think there was another one in the navigation room.
One in the navigation room.
There was some sort of cargo list, it looked like.
Assuming somebody's gonna be in there, right?
Likely.
You were already in there. I think we have to get in there again.
Okay.
Find that ledger. Hopefully it's a master copy of some kind. Includes details that the other doesn't. And, get our fingers a little wet.
It'd be real nice to have a little spider right now. A spy.
I have a spell and materials to do something like that.
You do? You got the spell?
I did, yeah. Well, I've had it.
Oh, I didn't know you had the spell.
I did, yes, but I didn't
It
have
was
the
the
money
components we didn't have.
and the components.
Did you get the components?
I did, yes, bits and bobs. Let me have some.
Wow.
I can cast it right now.
You can cast
It'll-
spells?
Fuck yeah, let's get a little
It'll
guy.
take an hour.
You can cast spells?
I can cast spells, yeah.
I didn't know that.
I'm
She can
a
cast
blade
spells.
singer.
Huh?
I can't cast spells.
Do I look like I have weapons or armor?
Do I look like I have weapons?
No?
No, now that you mention it, I just assumed you concealed them really well.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway. We need to find this thing, and a way we might be able to do that is to trace some sort of magic from it. Especially if it's something that is coming
I
from
didn't even think about
some
that.
big guy.
Don't you have that magic?
Detect magic, yes.
I've
No.
used spells like that
We should-
before,
we
but I only
should've-
have scrolls to
We
work
should have
with.
had that up when we were walking around the...
We should have. I didn't
We
think
could
about
take
that.
another stroll again. Especially past if we think that the room on the Orlop deck, the one that's
There's a
being
minute
guarded,
in between each hour where the Orlop deck is no longer guarded. And
That's
if that
good to know.
quartermaster isn't there, that might be our time. At least to get in there and look around really fast.
I will say you two also know, and you all would know from the gun deck, that there are gun ports, and in the infirmary there are windows. There are boarding nets. Not boarding nets, sorry. Those are to prevent boarding. There are ways to potentially, and very dangerously,
Skid around the outside?
climb around the outside of the ship to see if there are any windows or anything to possibly that other room. It's a possibility.
I could manage something like that. Well, not myself, but...
Whatever we need to break into, I can break into.
Okay.
I just need time and cover. So, first things first.
Could we have your spider go around and climb in, see what's there?
Maybe. I don't know if it'll be a spider.
You cast your little spell. We get in the navigation room. Or maybe into... You said, what's her name's place, right?
Captain Bellstein's.
What?
Right?
What about her?
The air genasi lady.
Yeah, what about her? Her room's locked.
The room's locked.
Okay,
There's a
okay,
lot of picking
okay.
and shit.
Well, I thought we were looking for the ledger.
We've got options. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying, is that we have options.
There are options. I will say that, as a general standpoint, leaving the harbor means that everyone is on the ship. currently.
Everyone's on the ship, so that might be hard to get into her room.
So there are a couple opportunities that may have gone amiss, or there are going to be some things that may be more difficult.
A little guy
You
might
might
be able to get
dice.
into her room.
Little guy, yeah.
I'm all tired of
This is gonna be James talking. I know a spider would be the best for this scenario, but I kind of want a little rat. Because if I want a rat later,
Can a rat climb vertically?
no.
What if he's a rat? What if he's a rat-shaped octopus?
What is that?
Terrifying is what that is.
What if he's a sprat? Spider rat.
Spider, I can't. I don't think I can merge.
Can we like
What kind of spell is
Cronenberg
that?
this familiar? Can we like Cronenberg this familiar?
No.
Oh man.
Just all of them in one.
Yeah.
I will say, since you did bring it up, and you probably would have some experience in this, Quinn, it does occur to you that it seems bizarre for such a mundane letter to be hidden so well.
Well, yeah, that's why I was like looking into
But
it.
your like idea of something being hidden within the letter is not too far off track.
So there
I just
is
don't
a
quite know
code.
what to look through it.
Invisible ink. Who's got lemon juice? Wait, no, that's what you write. Who's got fire?
Well, there's a handful of reactions that you can do.
The
but
4 seems significant.
it did seem significant.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe it's
also
the
fourth
written
letter in the line?
really
Maybe it's the
deeply.
fourth letter rather than the fourth word.
Oh, you motherfucker! Let me see that.
Put that shit in the middle. Put that shit in the middle.
Hold on. I have a small
let me
piece.
t-
I
let
got a
me
small piece of paper. I got a small piece of paper.
While you work on that, I guess I'll start testing.
Is it maybe every fourth letter, or?
I think try every fourth letter first, just because there's a
Alright.
lot of words that are less than 4.
Yeah. Every fourth letter, if it
Yeah,
starts being
you start
gibberish-
counting and work with me here.
Okay. N.
Hold on.
He's giving his ink.
Go again. Hold on. I'm tapping the ink. Go ahead.
T.
Hold on. Go again.
K. F. A. G.
No.
Oh no.
I don't think this is going anywhere.
I agree.
I don't think this is the solution.
I don't think
Okay,
this is
yeah,
the
What if,
yeah,
what
yeah.
if it's every
Stop.
fourth word?
That's what we tried
No, we tried
originally,
that.
and that didn't get us
And
anywhere.
it got us
What if
to
it's-
a way, but you had to really work at it. I'm gonna say that we have N, and then go to the next sentence.
Next sentence. U.
All right.
O.
Nar.
P.
Nope.
W. U.
Nope. Woo.
T.
Nope.
And A.
Nope. What?
Oh.
We
Newport.
Motherfucking Newports.
They have it. Motherfucking Newports.
They cracked the code. He wanted cigarettes.
And didn't even
How
spell
many?
Newport.
500 cigarettes.
Let me take a picture of the letter.
You say? Did you? Who said that they knew who this Kassan guy is?
They're the sisters.
The Archmage
Heard
Arcane
tell.
of the Arcane Brotherhood.
And the red is significant, yes.
The red is just his title. Like all of the Arcane
It's
Brotherhood.
still
Oh,
kinda significant.
it's significant in that it's his name.
Yeah.
Like
Possibly you need to see red.
what? Cred. What?
Red. I don't know.
No, I do think that's. Listen, I've been wrong many times before, but I do think that Kashan the Red is simply him signing it as his name.
the want for my no. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not it. I was thinking of including also the header for the fourth word.
Fourth line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's try that. Fourth line. That
Fourth
sentence
line.
right there. Every 4 letters.
Every 4 letters.
P
P.
T.
Stop it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
N. I. S. L.
Dennis!
Y. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
Unless it's a cipher beyond that, but I'm not sure.
I'm not that mean.
Yeah, thank you.
I am.
We have a fucking cipher made out of exclamation points and asterisks.
Morse code.
Morse code.
There's a lot of T's.
I think there's just a lot of T's in words.
There.
Man.
Is there another letter that maybe we don't have?
I don't know. But the 4 is definitely looks like it's bolded unless I'm crazy.
No. I dug around for a fair bit.
Would you like a very basic hint?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it the letter or the word?
We've tried both of those.
Have you?
Yes. We did.
We have.
Did you try a combination?
What? Oh, the 4th letter of every 4th word. Hang on.
Not necessarily.
Oh, fuck off.
I don't think NT starts to spell anything.
No.
You ever thought about how the word battalion looks like battle lion?
It is Battle Lion. That's how it's pronounced.
Akalion. See.
I can't wait to make the video version of this where we just had the letter up the entire time. And then
People are gonna solve it immediately. Be like, "You stupid idiots!"
Oh man.
I do love puzzles. I don't think there's ever been a puzzle in D&D that hasn't made me want to go lie down on the floor for just a little bit.
Yeah.
that's every puzzle for me.
I like ciphers. Puzzles hurt me.
Noun.
Noun?
Hold on.
I think that's a D.
Oh.
Doogie.
Riveting content here.
Right with the location safety.
Any further hints you can give us?
Well, that's spoiling.
The
Please, God.
something associated with the 4th word is more likely than the 4th letter.
Got it.
Think particular sailing raiders. Remember. Course. 2 red.
I mean, maybe it's the entire letter.
V. Think.
No, so,
What?
hold on.
Oh, just every 4th.
Admiral Silverwing of the 4th Battalion.
I will say the beginning and the end are not a part of it.
Okay, then never mind.
I will at least tell you that.
Think, heed, ensure, package, arrive,
That just sounds like they're talking like a
safely,
caveman.
Yeah.
sailing, whenever, occur, raiders, down, it, shore, remember,
Remember.
understand, is naturally acknowledge the imminent object notify.
You feel very strongly that the password or the solution is within those words.
Wait, I did something?
So it's the fourth of every word, and then there's something beyond that.
Okay, wait, whoa. I thought I was just saying bullshit.
I know.
Alright.
Thank. Heed.
Heed.
Ensure.
Ensure.
Oh, the first letter.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm doing that right now. Keep
Don't
going,
say
keep
it out
going.
loud. I want to
Keep
do
going.
it. Ensure.
Package. Arrive. Safely. Am I counting right? I've suddenly
Yep,
lost.
so far.
I've suddenly lost
Yeah.
faith in my ability to count.
Sailing.
The password.
Sailing. Whenever. Occur.
Oh my god.
Raiders. Down.
You're so right.
It's.
It.
Shore.
Sure.
Remember. Understand. Is. Naturally.
But-
Acknowledge. The. Imminence. Object. Notify. I think that's the last one.
The
The password is ruination.
ruination.
I don't like that.
I don't like how you chose your fake name to be Ruin.
It wasn't my choice. I just wanted to be called Mud.
Mud is a stupid name, James.
The password is ruination. The password for what?
Probably to get beyond the door or to activate the object.
All I know
This is Colleen talking. Jules
All I
is
know.
stupid.
is that you need to get that fucking creature up and running
Yes.
now. This needs to go back.
Okay.
We need to find this thing. This password is...
Ruination.
We can't just start this by shouting it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we can technically if we really wanted to. But that would probably, by judging, is not pretty.
What is the...
You hear a knock at the door.
I just shoved this in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Or between my
got
tits. So
this.
it was a 50-50. And I had no idea which
Flip
one
a
was
coin,
going
flip
to
a
cover.
Do the.
I got this.
Take a dagger and flip it. Act normal.
I'm
Lean
just
against the
gonna,
wall.
I'm gonna like open up my spellbook and just sit down and read.
My pants are down, sorry. Stop.
Hi there. You see the one of the guests.
Oh, my
Jefferson
friend, how
Willard.
are you, Jefferson?
I'm having a little bit of trouble with my bed. Do you mind helping me? I can't seem to quite pull it down off the wall.
I've got you.
A
And
Murphy
I
bed.
I step out, and I turn to you three.
I appreciate it.
Of course, come
me
on,
and my
let's do
wife
it.
are trying to pull it down off the wall, and you go into the
trust
small room, and it's like
Yeah, at noon.
very like it is stuck. And you see as you walk in, the wife closes the door.
I'm in your head if you need me.
Hey, we saw you from across the bar. We really liked your vibe.
Yeah.
I'm in your head if you need me. If
You
you
seem
need
to
me.
be snooping around a lot.
Oh.
What you getting at, buddy?
You notice anything suspicious on this ship?
What are you getting at?
We're trying to figure it out too, if that's what you're doing.
Insight check. I'm checking.
Sure.
13.
Telling the truth.
Hmm?
Telling the truth.
Right. Curious about a handful of things here. That's all. People, like I said earlier, this is one mighty ship for something so small.
Then consider this a favor. I've learned some information. I want some information from you. How about a trade?
Simple trade. What are you asking for?
You have any idea what the guards are guarding in that room down on the Orlop deck?
The room in the Orlop deck? No idea.
Nothing.
Nothing. Sadly.
Make a persuasion check or deception, but you're telling the truth, so persuasion.
9.
9. Alright, well, information is information. I saw the Admiral doing business with this tall man, Kalashite. He's got, like, tan skin, shoulder length, black hair. I don't know who this is. I was hoping you may.
Haven't spotted him on the ship earlier, so
He's not on the ship.
he's not on the ship anymore.
He was never on the ship.
Oh,
He did business before the ship.
before the ship. Yikes.
I saw him at the Royal Arms.
Oh, okay. That's not good.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Is it talking to the Admiral?
Talking to the Admiral.
Well, do you still need help getting this thing down?
The ship?
No, your
The
bed.
bed.
Oh, no. Sit down.
Good. Alright, cool, because I'm not exactly the strongest.
Just... I would just tread carefully.
You armed?
Of course I'm armed.
Okay, cool. Wanted to make sure.
He pulls out a small badge with a harp on it.
Holy crap, look at that!
A Harper.
Alrighty,
Oh,
alrighty. That's good to know.
We're armed.
Any more it is.
Just us.
Ooh, I am so sorry. You're a little outnumbered, aren't you?
A bit. That's why I thought we could help each other.
Ah, smidgen. Alrighty. Well, I'm assuming, what would you say earlier? Joffrey? Isn't your real name?
Jefferson.
Jefferson? That's your real name?
To you.
Good to know. Well, then my real name is still Quinnan to you.
So that's good.
Perfect. Alrighty. Well, hey, I'll tell you, anything comes up, any big flashes happen, I personally would recommend jumping ship.
Okay.
Between me and you, there is a huge amount of people trailing us right now.
I'm aware.
Yeah, you can see them out the windows.
Mm-hmm.
Half the city of Luskin, baby.
Oh yeah, there are absolutely like 12 ships falling.
There's like one with like
There's like a couple rowboats. It's just like one guy. Like I'm gonna fucking get that money.
he's got like he's just like this huge like keg with him. Yeah, we're gonna raid you.
There's a college
It's all
frat
Canada.
party doing keg stands on a ship.
Somebody's paddle
I'm gonna
boating.
do it. I'm gonna do it. Just hear as he falls in the water.
You see on a single rowboat a half orc with a big cannon on his arm.
Yeah.
We're going to raid you, and by raid you, I mean... And he's
There's a
The
single
big
fish-
spotlight.
There's a single fisherman just trying to make a
he
livelihood.
opens the door and just like gestures you out.
Guys, this is a no wake zone.
And you head back to your party.
Of course. Oh, that's good. I'll keep in mind him. Alrighty. Well, hey.
You fuck him or what?
There wasn't any pineapples on the door, so I didn't really figure it out. But yes, I got his bed working.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Good thing to do, yeah.
Yeah. No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's nice. Silver traders. Think. Anyway, look. We need to get that shit going now. Alright. So, how about we get a fucking move on?
Yeah.
Alright,
that's-
so what are we doing first?
I think Find Familiar would be useful here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you go ahead and take the 10
Sarcasm
minutes.
at
I'm casting it.
It
Yeah.
takes an hour.
It takes a fucking hour.
Hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
takes an
time
hour.
for it though. If we're
Yeah, I would say you have maybe 6-7 hours.
yeah. So I definitely have time for it. And if I ritual cast
Until
this
midnight, that
adds-
is. Until the
10
estimated
minutes?
10
time.
minutes.
Yeah.
An hour, 10 minutes.
Yeah. So an hour, 10 minutes. Set up all the necessary materials and start summoning my familiar.
I could turn invisible again to go bring this back.
We need that to go with that. Can you cast invisibility on the rat?
I can, but the rat doesn't have opposable thumbs.
The letter just needs to get back into the drawer.
Yeah, I closed the drawer and replaced the false
You
bottom.
closed the drawer.
Why would I
can
leave
manage.
evidence that I had been in there?
Evidence that somebody's been in there is right here.
Well, yeah, but I assume he's not going back in there and looking at this letter like a lover looks at a long lost portrait.
I'm sure he
They
can
could be.
Hello?
They could be lovers.
You never.
They're
know.
not.
They're pen pals, at least.
I've had house at least.
I'm sure he
History
can
will call them close friends.
Listen, the rat can't get us back. If this is going back, then one of us is going to do it.
Well, then someone needs to distract the guy.
We don't even know where he is. That's what I was gonna.
That's the
That's
point.
what I
Could
was
be
gonna say
driving the
next.
boat.
He could be driving a boat.
Could be driving a boat. We also don't know where the
Never
captains
drive
are.
a boat.
Also don't know where the captains are, because if they're also in that little hallway, that's also gonna be a problem. I'm also still really. There's probably nothing in her room because the other three didn't have anything. But I am so nosy.
We could have Arya's little animal check inside if it's small enough.
Probably.
Just
Were there any windows in
were there windows
the
in that room?
admiral's room?
In the admiral's room,
Yeah.
there was a gallery that
Gallery?
had to a balcony.
Does it?
A balcony?
So
you
does it
say?
have a door?
It absolutely has a door.
That thing's gotta be locked, or maybe not. Because do they expect you to come that way?
Probably not, bro.
Maybe not.
And you know who's pretty dexterous on ropes? Rats.
Are they?
What?
Yeah.
Not like
James is
swinging from them.
James is a certified rat tickler. I trust him.
I am a certified rat tickler.
No, this is true. He took a course.
I don't-
We're not bullshitting.
I don't think you won't put that on TV. Or as the accent implies, the telly.
The telly.
The telly. Well, so what you're saying is that the admiral's quarters are right below here, so the deck is like right there.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
The ways out of the ship that you have currently found are through the gun ports, where the cannons are,
Mm-hmm.
through the windows in the infirmary, and yeah, I guess the balcony. You don't know if there's any other. There's like two like four total windows in like the orlop deck, like small portholes
Mm-hmm.
that you could probably very tightly squeeze through, but
What
I
were
could do
the windows in the navigation room like?
It's because I'm
Hmm?
little.
Were there any windows in the navigation room?
yeah,
Big windows?
big windows.
Openable windows?
Probably not.
Oh, we still need to go to the navigation room anyway.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know if like I could distract him and be like, "Whoa, it's so stuffy in here. Let me open this window while invisible hollow."
No, non-openable windows.
I also don't need to get into the navigation room. I need to get back into.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying if there was a window behind, you could just drop down onto the deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The portholes, if you've seen portholes, like in the orlop deck, they definitely are openable. Possibly locked, you don't know. But they definitely are openable.
Mm-hmm.
The infirmary, the windows in the infirmary are definitely openable. You could probably, and they're big, you probably could pretty easily slip out onto the outside
Not
of
a
the ship.
Jules.
Hmm?
Not a Jules though.
You could. They're big
Really?
windows.
Damn.
Yeah. They're pretty big.
I could also just like walk up onto the deck and see if I can see where the captains and
Yes, you could also
the bird are.
You could also just climb to the top of the main deck and jump over the railing if you wanted to.
If I go over and I
To
just
get to the
double jump,
balcony?
but I double jump backwards.
If you
You're not
if you
Brazilian.
try to
No.
like, weasel and climb
How
your
many
way
is that?
around the side of the ship
Oh.
using
Yeah.
Hmm.
again, it's difficult but it's possible.
Mm-hmm. My acrobatics is a +2. My athletics is -1. So I don't think I'm gonna try any daring
Yeah,
feats
probably
like
no
that.
climbing for you.
No window climbing. I'm simply gonna go invisible and open
I
doors.
can do it.
All right. You want to?
Not at all, but I got pythons, and I don't mind damaging government property.
Okay.
I love government property.
You want to return
would
this
you?
one?
Those are two essentials,
I want
please.
to take it so bad.
Fuck, I guess I will have to.
Do you want to be invisible?
Oh my gosh, that would make it so easy!
Yeah, I know. That's how I got in.
Oh, you got a point. Alright, let's get it going.
Bonk.
Holy shit, I'm gone!
You have an hour. Hurry.
I'm over.
I'll try not to get murdered like I did last night.
So what is the plan? Am I also going to navigation with you?
He's not going to navigation.
Okay.
He is returning this first.
I could return that
I'm
first.
returning the slab.
Okay. return the wooden slab and then come back.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm going stealthy.
Okay, where are you going specifically? Are you trying to go to the balcony or just directly to the Admiral's door?
I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go to the Admiral's door first, just to scout it out, see what's going on there.
Yeah, make a stealth check.
While he's going, I'm also going to see if I can get eyes on the Admiral so I can let him know if he's in his room.
Okay.
19.
I'll just walk around the ship
19.
looking for him.
Okay, you are definitely stealthed. You're walking around the ship?
Just looking for the Admiral.
Where are you going?
Checking the main deck
Okay.
first.
And as soon as you see the main deck, you see the Admiral's behind the ship's wheel.
Mhm.
You see the Admiral, you see you see Captain Belstrad, and you see the captain with the long dark hair.
With the ash,
Yeah, with the ash on her face.
the Admiral and two of
Or
the
black
captains
powder.
are on the main deck. His room should be free. I say in my head to you.
You don't know where the other two captains are currently.
Which Admiral was it? Speaking of my noggin, which Admiral was it?
Which one?
Which Admiral was it?
You mean which room?
Electra.
What?
Oh, no. It's just the Admiral.
The
Admiral.
Silver.
Yeah, there's
the
one
Admiral's-
There's
Admiral.
only one Admiral.
Okay.
One Admiral, four
And
captains.
which room was it?
The big room.
Big room. Really?
Yes.
Obvious. Making my way downtown.
All right.
I'm not
As you
walking
go to the
fast.
main deck, you see there are definitely some people on the main deck. Your stealth, it definitely takes some weaseling to get through these people, but you manage to do it. And you make your way
It's because I'm little.
into the hallway
Short
and
king.
toward the Admiral's room. And as just gently as possible while people aren't looking, you quickly slip your way inside, and it's empty.
Beautiful. Time to snoop on my own. No, I'm not taking chances at this point. This is going back into his desk.
Okay. You have dealt with some false doors before. You can very easily find where Hollow was talking about the big drawer with the false door above it. You open it up, slip it in, close it up.
Easy enough. Next step. That one bitch's place. Can I see the balcony from, like, a window or something in this room?
Yeah. So the balcony there's a big door, and there are windows out to the balcony.
Okay.
So you could open up the door and go onto the balcony.
Okay. The other room that I need to get into.
The navigation room is above you.
No, Captain Belstrad's room.
You're trying to get to Captain Belstrad's room.
Yeah.
That is directly outside of this room.
Oh, so it's like open the door, go to there.
Yeah, it's open the door and go to the
He's in the
immediate
same
right.
hallway. Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay, I misunderstood. Sorry.
This is the deck, right? This is the Admiral's room in the back. And then this is a hallway. This is the top of the deck.
Heard.
This is a hallway, and one of these is Electra's room.
I gotcha. You know I'm going next.
All right. You open the door, and there are some people out. Like this hallway is open to the
elements.
correct. So there are definitely some people nearby. So, because you are going to head and trying to pick a lock, which also makes a little bit of sound, I'm going to need another stealth check,
Easy enough. Easy
and then a
enough.
lockpicking check.
You got advantage from being invisible.
I do. Okay, please, thank you, please.
Please.
25. Easy enough. Go ahead and make a lockpicking check. Add your proficiency bonus and your dexterity.
That right there? That is an 18.
19.
18.
You
18.
slide your lockpick in, and you hear some clicks. 1 on 1, 2 is binding, none on 3, and
Oh, it could be a kinetic
you seem
jiggle.
to pretty much you're like, okay, I got this, and you do it, and your lockpick breaks, and you're like, oh.
On the other hand, I will use psionic power dice.
Okay.
Ooh.
Change that roll a little bit. How about a 19?
19.
Oh my god.
You say, oh wait, and you use your psionic power to move the lockpick back into place, and you realize, it's stuck, but it's in place. You just can't turn it.
Maybe it's a kinetic one. Start shimmying it a little bit.
It's just stuck. You pull it out, and it's just nothing.
Damn it. Alright. Time to head to that one bitch's place.
The navigator?
No.
Electros.
No, Electros.
That was Electra's place.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were doing.
Oh, no, okay, yeah.
What were you trying to do?
Captain's quarters.
That was
No,
the
it's
captain's
Electra.
room. Captain Electra.
Holy
Belcher.
shit, she's the captain?
Yes.
Yeah,
She's one of the
There's-
captains.
there's a
There's
couple-
4 captains.
Yeah.
it's 4 captains.
Captain of the ship is the admiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are
Oh.
other captains.
The more you know.
Again,
That makes
I
more
confused
sense.
myself.
There are 4 captains, one of which is the first
Yeah,
mate,
the captain
and
is
the
referring-
admiral is
yeah.
the captain of the ship.
Heard, understood, and forgotten.
Yeah.
Moving on. Good news.
Quartermaster is the hobgoblin.
Yeah,
The hobby-gobby, if you will.
Don't ever say that again.
Well, my next task was what? And I asked you to.
Navigation to get the
Find the
cargo
ledger.
thing, right?
Yes.
Or
Navigation.
the quartermaster.
Whichever you think is easier.
Quartermaster might not have his, and he's probably not in the know. I'm gonna put my bets easily on the navigator's room. That might be a little harder to get into, but so far I've been quite good at what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Been quite good. So I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna kick some ass, not literally, figuratively,
Okay.
and I'm going to steal myself a ledger.
You have, I think, 40 minutes left.
Holy crap! I'm making great time.
So, in order to get to the navigator's deck, you have to go up the stairs on the outside of the ship, directly past the admiral who is currently driving the ship,
I drive.
and open the door directly behind him to walk into the navigator's room. It will be a very difficult DC.
Can I smell him?
Can you
Smell the
him?
admiral?
It will be very difficult DC.
What is the DC to smell him?
How much does he smell?
No, thank you.
What do you mean, how much does he smell?
Yes, James.
If I use a rat, they have advantage on perception checks required by smell.
Very cool. You're not gonna need it.
No, get your rat to smell the admiral.
He smells like owl pellets.
Ew.
Damn it.
Why would he smell like that?
All right,
Are you
second.
not white?
Alright.
That's out the.
I know. I know how it works.
Moving on.
Second thought, different approach. Got to figure something else out. Because honestly, that means certain death.
We try the quartermaster.
Could be really cool though. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with it. All right, we're going down.
Mm-hmm.
Go find the quartermaster.
Okay. The quartermaster is not in the Orlop deck anymore.
Ooh.
I believe you should. The what's it called? Stays in.
Quartermaster
was
stays with the-
forecastle.
He stays with the ship's crew. Yeah.
But you can maybe
But
look
if
for
you
his
go
stuff.
down there, you see there are papers still left all over the tables.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn it! Oh, now I gotta look at things and read. All right, here we go.
Okay. Taking a look at them, they are very basic ledgers of what seems. Everything seems to be in place. All the stuff that you've seen. A lot of the mirror bar stone. A lot of the just general materials and food stuffs that are aboard this ship. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. You get the sense that if there is going to be any information about precious cargo, it's going to be within probably what you assume is a master ledger in the navigation room.
God damn it, you
Guys,
son of a bitch.
I think I have to do something stupid.
Do you want one of us to try to distract him?
I could go.
Absolutely.
I could go back. I've already been there.
Well, I don't know if they'll let you in. How about this? Could you, hypothetical, make a distraction?
I can make a distraction.
Gotta pull him away. Gotta pull that admiral
We could
away
get
from
Arya.
that goal.
We could get Arya to talk to him about college.
Honestly, that might work really, really well. Are you okay with this?
Am I okay with that? You guys weren't saying anything.
Just talking with the admiral about college.
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay. I'm hoping that if he's just engaged in a conversation, he won't notice a door opening right behind him. Maybe also we'll put Jules right behind him.
Okay.
So visually block the way.
Blocking what? I thought I was just talking to him.
So
It's
so
I'm not here.
somebody hypothetical is trying to sneak into the navigation room.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
didn't hear the plan. You guys
I forgot.
are kind of talking ahead, and it's fine because I'm trying to focus, so it's okay.
Have we considered that somebody on the ship is just carrying around this thing they were supposed to steal? And then it's not
possible.
somewhere, it's in the admiral's pocket.
It's possible.
I mean, I saw it in the room.
You saw the thing?
The ledger.
I'm talking about the thing.
Oh,
I'm talking about the thing.
Oh, the object.
Yeah.
The geometric shape.
Yeah.
The fake namation object.
Mm-hmm.
What does that have to do with claymation?
I love that stuff. The little
Alright, so what are we doing?
Quite frankly, I'm gonna stay put.
Last time I checked, your name was Hollow. Not Frank.
I'm gonna explode you with my mind.
I'm sorry, it was funny. I'm still waiting up here, by the way.
I know. I'm gonna stay here because last time I cast invisibility on somebody else, I almost got murdered and it dropped. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. So you two, you go talk to the Admiral about college, Arya. Jules, you kind of just stand behind him.
I want to be learned.
Sure, buddy. Just try without being too obvious.
Yeah.
Just try to block the view.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here. Yell if you need me, telepathically.
Warning you, I think we only have maybe 30, 40 minutes left.
Hurry up.
Of the conversation.
Okay. That's about the same time we've got left on the invisibility, so.
Adds up.
Right.
Can you hear snapping over the
No.
telepathy? Okay.
You're snapping at me?
Yeah.
That's really rude, you know.
I have my moments. Let's go.
Nice.
Did you just clap in your mind?
Yeah.
Alright, what do we do? Okay, so what's going on?
So I'm assuming I'm stopping my. Does that fuck with my? I assume I just have to recast it when you use the components if I'm because I was doing the find familiar.
We were waiting. He's been gone for like 30 minutes already. Like 20, 30 minutes.
It takes an hour to cast find
Oh,
familiar.
you're right. Oh.
It doesn't use the components.
It shouldn't use the components
You
though
don't
if I don't
as well.
finish.
That's true. You would
No.
only just have to restart.
So I just have to restart. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll do that another time.
I mean,
Unless
I will
let
say
us-
no if you wanted to get into the nitty gritty because the component you're doing is burning incense.
Insensitive, technically, yes.
But I'm not going to be that mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, sure. If you want to stop the casting of the spell, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also maybe just like a retro, like I just didn't start it in a way. I don't know.
Yeah, your name is Ruin. My name is John Rose.
Yes.
I
Okay.
will remember.
So what are you guys doing?
I will listen to Arya talk about college with the Admiral.
Okay. So you make your way up to the Admiral?
Yes.
Okay. Arya.
How do you know?
How do you know?
It's over. Go overboard.
Run!
Sorry, you have
Run!
to remind me of your name.
John Rose.
John, right.
Mm.
How are you all doing? Faring well?
Doing great. We're
Getting
settling
seasick? I hope not.
No.
Good.
A little bit, but I'm doing well. You know,
Good.
it's something I can get over.
Good. As you can see, I was not mistaken. There are 12 ships tailing us.
Yes.
Ooh.
We saw one of
How?
one of those people should not be driving that boat.
Listen, I can assure you our ship is well armed
Oh, yeah.
and our garrison is
Mhm.
well trained. We can hold anyone who may be trying to steal whatever we have on our ship, which is
Yeah.
not much, at bay.
Mm.
Mhm.
I don't know what they believe is. Maybe they assume Neverwinter warship. I'm not sure.
Can we see the Sword's Grace from where we are right?
You absolutely can.
Nice. Okay.
You absolutely can.
Mhm.
You recognize the very familiar like green sails.
Mhm. Right.
So I just had to, like I was very curious about what your because I recently graduated, right? I was
yes.
just curious about how was your experience
Yeah.
at Neverwinter Academy?
Yes, so I didn't specifically study the arcane like you did at the
Yes,
Neverwinter
yeah, yeah.
Academy. I was there to specifically hone my my divine magic skills along with my swordsmanship. I technically trained there for swordsmanship, and he goes on to talk about how he is an Oath of the Crown paladin.
Yeah.
That is basically what you get. How he studied swordsmanship there and learned to tie his divine magic that comes from his oath to the crown in his city and his people with his combat prowess.
Mhm.
And you are trying to sneak into the
Yeah.
room.
I
yeah, I am.
specifically
Okay.
positioned myself so I'm blocking the doors.
Go
again.
ahead and make a stealth check for me.
17.
17.
17.
Okay. You manage to open the door, and you hear a little bit of. Then you're like, but you notice the admiral is.
WD-40.
The admiral is paying attention to Arya and Jules.
So
And
if you
managed
were a
to sit
school of
inside.
magic, what
And
would
I-
you be?
That's a great question.
Ravenclaw.
And you walk in and you see there is one individual in here that is currently writing and copying. It looks like copying spells in a spell book at a desk facing away from the large table.
The deck wizard.
The deck wizard.
Wizard. Which guy is it?
What?
Which one is it?
The short cropped black hair half elf.
Oh, okay.
You don't know where the navigator is.
All right. Well, looking around.
On the large table, you see a cargo manifest. You see that it looks like the ship was importing silver and high quality timber, which is what the now recent Harpers told you, recently known to you Harpers told you, which was then dropped off, and being picked up were dwarven weapons, gold coins, Mirabar stone, and gems from Mirabar. And that were to head back to Neverwinter. And there's a single portion of the manifest that, on the pickup section that is completely inked over. But it's stated that these items are to be held within the precious cargo room of the Orlop deck. Are you taking it?
How big is the book?
It's pretty big. It is a big book of ledgers that is a list of, like, this is the recent edition. Does that make sense? So it has probably, like, several months worth of, like, cargo manifests within it.
You could hold it up to the light.
I extend my hand slightly, and is that half elf facing towards?
She's facing away.
This light shimmer comes out of my hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to cut the page.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead and make another stealth check to escape. Now, not contested against the Admiral, against the deck wizard.
Oh, I can do a deck wizard.
You can do what?
Oh, I can do a deck wizard.
I think Bro can do a deck wizard.
25?
26.
26. Easy. You slip out and make your way down past the Admiral into the back into the gun deck without a trace.
Perfectly acquired.
So our graduation speech was done by Professor, well, not Professor, because he was a guest lecturer,
I'm
Drogensen,
zoning.
and he was just absolutely brilliant.
I'm zoning the fuck out.
But you know, it was,
My
just,
eyes
it was
are
such a lovely
blank.
time.
Very good. And, you know, you continue the conversation until I'm not going to RP that.
Yeah,
What's going on?
But yeah, you managed to successfully have a
dead.
conversation with the Admiral and completely distract him.
Nice.
And you guys head back down. Coalesce, I assume?
Once we get down,
Regroup.
alright, no, I'll drop it now.
Drop the invisibility?
Yep. Go Sparrows! And I walk out.
How much longer would I have on the invis?
Probably about 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Is there anything you can do in 15 minutes?
Jork it.
Is 15 minutes? Is 15 minutes the hour, or is 15 minutes in between it?
15 minutes to the hour.
15 minutes to the hour.
You have 15 minutes left of the invisibility.
To the hour as in time.
What do you mean? Oh, what's to the hour?
Yes.
Go ahead and just make a general D20 roll. Just make a luck check.
11.
11. It is. You have a very small window. Like, by the time your invisibility is pretty close to ending, is when the shift change would be. So
Heard.
probably possible, but probably difficult.
Probably not the best time to do it, but I place a candle.
Okay, keep track of time.
Absolutely.
All right.
Head back to the room.
You have an hour until the next shift change. What would you like to do?
What did we learn?
Your
So, It's a
Adam
big ass piece of
thing,
paper.
right?
Check this shit. new, like the Sunday edition of the paper.
Can you like see anything on the redacted section? If you like hold it up to the light.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Check this out, and I whip out this tiny hooded lantern.
There's a candle right there.
That's the thing, and I place the lantern over the candle.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Shining
it brighter.
the light onto the manifest, you can't see anything. It looks like it was just completely. It doesn't look like there's anything trying to be hidden in here. It's like if you were writing something in ink and then spilled over it in the same ink, it would be completely invisible. There'd be nothing left.
It's not like Sharpie.
Yeah, it was completely inked over with the same ink that it was written in. It's just whatever was written here. Nobody wants to know. Like somebody who did this did not want anyone to know what this could have been.
Could you like do the
One,
thing where
worth
you
a try.
where you
Two,
color over it to like the
to get an impression.
Yeah.
No real reason to. The ink is thick. It's probably sapped way through the parchment.
And it's not just like spilled over. It's somebody took a quill and just
Scratch it out.
Scribbled.
yeah.
What?
Any impression left
That's
would be
true.
scribbles.
That's true.
So, what we learned from this though, it's here.
And that's definitely probably what it is, because I don't know what else would be on that list.
And her biggest part is, we know where it's stored,
Absolutely.
which was
The precious cargo, the
Precious
front room
cargo.
of the Orlop deck.
front room of the old.
Yeah.
That is guarded
So we
at
have
all
that
times by
confirmed
2
now.
guards until every hour when there's a shift change where you have 2 minutes
2
with no
minutes.
guards.
Arguably, we got 3 chances. It's 100% locked.
How long does it take you to pick a lock?
Not that long.
Okay.
Especially if it's one of those bad. What are they called? The mastercraft.
They're always making shitty locks.
Yeah, locks. Those ones. It's binding. It's, you pray through it. It takes 2 seconds. Arguably, I can get in there pretty quick.
Can you get out in the same amount of time?
I don't think I'll need to get out. At
You're
least,
gonna die in
at
there?
least, no.
You stay in there until the next shift change?
Staying there in the next shift change. No need to swap. They don't check.
That's fair.
All they do, when I was observing them, all they did was swap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They just
because they
changed
weren't
the-
high ranking, right? It was just guards.
It's just guards.
So
And there's a lot of them.
They
Don't
probably
get
don't
me
even have
wrong.
a clearance.
They probably aren't allowed to know. So, my bet is I get down there. No need for distraction. We move in quick. I move in quick. We move in steadily. Sit there, do the thing, get in, find it. All right. Supposedly we'll know it when we see it. And wait.
Okay.
Yeah. But obviously, before that, I gotta make a quick stop with our neighbors.
Why?
Why? Are you to fuck him again?
Now.
That was really fast.
Okay. All right.
And now you're hurt.
Someone's share just went from 5 gold to 4.
5 gold! Whoa!
How much were you offered?
We'll discuss it later.
Okay.
Sure.
Once we get this, I'll just be sitting in there until, assuming all hell breaks loose. Once that happens, either we get the fuck out of Dodge, or I need to be reacquisitioned.
Here's the other thing. I think we can afford to keep waiting. Because we were.
Has anyone seen that captain lady? Anywhere on the deck?
No.
Oh, she's in there. She's 100% sitting in there.
Who, Captain Belstrade?
Absolutely, she's in there.
She was on the main deck earlier.
Yeah, when the deck was like packing up and
Yeah, but
leaving.
No,
Nobody's
no,
seen
no.
her.
Recently.
She is 100% sitting in
We
there.
could try to keep eyes on her.
Yeah.
We gotta find her first.
We
have an hour.
Well, we have.
She was on the main deck along with.
Quite frankly, what I'm trying to say is, I think we have more than an hour because I think we have to wait a little bit. Like we have to wait to get a little bit further away from the city,
we want to do it
and
at
also
night.
and also better to do it at night. It's still like mid-afternoon.
This is 2 floors underneath the ship. It's pitch fucking black besides
Yeah,
the ones
still,
that's
Yeah,
if we need
and
to
then,
get away,
and then if we
though.
need to get away and we jump in the water, we're fucking sitting ducks.
We're already
also-
sitting ducks.
And
It's easier to hide at night. Either way, I forget.
and what if Electra does check?
Either way, I forget why exactly the distance away from shore mattered.
Legality.
But I know that
Legality
does
of waters.
for legal purposes. But we do have to wait to get further away from Luskin, and that will take until night.
Because it doesn't want to be counted as a declaration of war.
Although I think that would be fun to start, not gonna
The
lie.
whole things that we're doing, we're probably actively committing some sort of treason. Not exactly ashamed of the number.
We're
crime,
not.
at
If we're
least.
not citizens of Neverwinter, I don't think it counts as treason. Also, I don't think this is for the city of Neverwinter, so I don't think it counts as treason anyway because this isn't city business.
What happens to me is probably
Ocean,
imprisonment.
so.
Point.
Of, like, maybe
It is
life.
still a crime.
Point.
Yeah, it's still a
Oh,
crime.
I don't really care. That's
If
not-
we're doing
we're
this in
fine.
the
We'll
ocean,
do
if
fine.
I'm a citizen of the ocean, I think it might be treason for me.
Right,
That's
you-
not how this
a
works
fish?
at all. Yes, he is.
You're a fish.
That's right.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
That's what the gills are for.
What? Point being, we can take the time for Arya to finish
Got
casting
fins.
that spell. Take the time for Arya to finish casting that spell. Find familiar.
Yes.
I thought your arm hair was all fucked.
I'm going to blow this room up.
You probably don't want to do that because we've been trying real hard, and doing real well to not draw attention to ourselves.
I wish I stayed. No, that's too
And
morbid.
you're also in it.
uh,
Ow.
Arya can cast Find Familiar.
Okay.
Yes.
We will wait that hour and 10 minutes for that to happen.
We could get eyes on the room before we go in with the familiar.
Mm-hmm.
That also helps.
I need to
Make
see
sure-
whether that bitch is in it. I'm gonna find her before we do anything else.
Keep track of where Captain Belstrad is.
My worry is that if we take the item too early, if she goes in to check that, we are her first suspect, and she will have us dead before
think
we
that
can
would-
even make a case.
Yeah, well, the password was...
And she'll be like, yeah, guys, alright, you're cool.
We're waiting a little bit. We're not going the next hour,
Yeah.
is my
Yeah,
point.
yes.
We've got a couple of hours at least.
We got time to sit on it.
Let's find this hole first.
You can do that.
I will.
Okay.
And tell her that you'll fuck her brother.
Do not.
I'm just saying. If she ends up trying to fight me off this ship,
You're
that's the
letting.
last words I'm telling her. I'm gonna look her dead in the eyes, give her one of these, to right in her brother.
Alright, so what's going on?
I'm going to cast Find Familiar.
Okay. So you take the hour and 10 minutes it takes to cast Find Familiar. At this
Yes.
point, you have passed another cycle. You have about it was 2 hours before I said 6 hours. So you have about I think if I'm doing this correctly, 4 hours until roughly midnight.
Okay.
You have. So you 3 hours and 50 minutes until
Mhm.
midnight.
Mhm.
So, you cast Find Familiar and you're making it a spider?
Follow your heart.
I want a rat, and I want him to have like a little eye patch too.
Oh, you're
I
smart.
thought you were gonna say an iPad.
You're smart.
Yeah.
A rat would not be able to fit under a door. Is that what you're trying
Have
to
you
do?
seen those guys? I think they could do it.
By squeezing, which is a lot more visible. I will let you know, it is possible. However-
what doors does he need to go under?
Well, maybe Captain Belstrad's. And maybe into the cargo. Precious
What are you
cargo
trying to
hold.
do with Familiar? I guess that's my question.
I want to scout and I want to try to make sure he can get like room to room, but
Are you trying to look into the cargo room?
I was more using him to scout like shift changes.
Okay.
We really need to look inside that place.
You want to look
if
inside
if
there?
we can't find it.
Just to see if there's anybody in there when we...
Or are you using it to keep an eye on Captain Belstrad?
I guess I could also use it to keep an eye on Electra.
Okay.
That wouldn't be bad, right?
No.
That'd be useful.
Mm.
Because we're pretty confident it's in that room.
I hope so.
No other spot. Like I said, we can know where everything else is.
Except for the captain. Unless
We haven't seen the captain since we left Pole.
we haven't. Oh, well, we've seen...
I've seen Belstrad.
Yeah.
I've seen Belstrad and the other lady who was in the navigation room.
And we hadn't left port yet.
It's currently been
That's
an hour since you are still currently in the room and you're casting a spell, so it's been an hour since that took place.
Yes.
They did see her on the deck after we left port.
I could
But
I
it's
could
been
do
a while
rat and
since then.
scout and just keep an eye on Electra.
I cannot slurp.
I realized that mid slurp.
I'm gonna slurp into the microphone.
I think whichever one you go with, there will be a use for it.
Yeah.
Call me slurp Capone in the weight.
Yes.
So you have two options. If you create a rat, you cannot get under any doors.
Yes.
If you, but it is possible that you could keep an eye on Captain Belstrad. A rat is also a lot more visible.
Yes.
So it would be your area of like vision is limited. Like you might be able to hide it in a small area and keep an eye on one particular area, but it would be difficult to follow around, especially with like 40, 50 people moving. It would very easily be seen. Spider, a lot easier to keep hidden, could go under doors. However, it is limited in the sense that it's not very fast.
It takes a while to get around places.
Yeah, it will take a little bit of time to move from place to place if you're trying to do that type of scouting.
Yeah. I mean, this is James wanting a rat, but I also just think a rat would be, in general, better. Because faster in a lot of ways, and keep up with her.
A rat is also more likely to be seen. Like, rats jump on ships.
They jump on ships. It happens.
Could a rat squeeze under a door in 2 minutes?
And
it would be very difficult for a rat to squeeze under.
And also, like, worst case scenario, if my rat gets seen, just like jump off the ledge and then dissipate it.
Make the rat kill himself?
No.
Well, I make it
she'll-
jump off
she'll
and then
put
return
away
it,
first.
banish it,
Oh.
and then I can just bring it back whenever I need him.
Put it in the
Retrocide.
Pokeball. Retrocide.
Okay.
I'm going with a rat, and he's gonna have a little eye patch.
All right. So you have a little rat with an eye patch.
Hi there, Mud.
You see it sort of like
Oh my
squeaks.
god, the familiar's name is Mud.
You're a little tickle
it's just a
on
little
the
Did you say
belly.
bud or mud?
Mud.
Mud.
All right. What are you doing with mud?
All right, I have a little job for you. All right.
Use your rat tickling skills right now.
Well, I'll just look through your eyes and stuff, and I'll send you commands as we go. But
Don't you mean through your eye?
what? Okay, well, he can see through both of them.
One of them is covered with
It's more
fat.
like it's more like a decoration sort of thing. It's not a real rat.
That's true, you are the magic. Wait, that's not real?
No.
I'm pretty sure I can see it.
Well, you can see it. Yeah, it's like.
Does it
You want to
bleed?
hold him?
No.
Okay.
Does it
You
bleed?
want- you can give him a little pat. Just be careful, okay? All right. I'm just gonna open up the door. All right. Go look for the
Chuck him
captain.
out there.
Just chuck him out there. And he should just be out scurrying about, and I'll just kind of be in here keeping an eye on Electra.
For the foreseeable future, like for the future, make a stealth check and an investigation check for the rat.
Got it. Using the rat stats or mine?
Using the rat stats.
Rat stats.
Ouch.
Well,
Rat
I mean,
stats.
it would be the rat's stealth. If you are sitting in the room looking through the rat's eyes the whole time, it would be your investigation. If you're sending the rat to do the investigating on his own, it would be his investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arya specifically said, "Go find the
Okay.
captain."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, rat
that's the
stats.
rat.
That's a 6.
Okay, so 6 what?
Is this for investigation or stealth? I didn't announce either.
He said stealth and investigation in that order, so.
So 6 on stealth.
Okay.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't have any bonuses,
Oh my god.
but he's trying his hardest.
Okay.
And that last one was cocked. I'm gonna try a different dice for the investigation. An 18 for a 14.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, no.
So the rat begins to make its way up to, I assume, the main deck?
Yes.
But if you add those 2 d20 rolls up, you get a dirty 20.
Yes.
A dirty for
And
But
me.
like-
they're not added.
And like he doesn't need to sneak around. He's like he's in his element.
I can't make good rat noises.
They're very quiet. Their eyes are made of boba.
All right.
That's
So
unsettling.
the rat's doing its thing. You guys,
That's
what do
so
you have
unsettling.
40 minutes until the next shift change. What are you doing?
What
And we
time
have
is
how
it?
many hours till midnight?
At this 3 minutes and 50. 3 hours and 50 minutes.
There's probably some food, right? I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, there's food. There's food.
Okay,
cooking together.
could you guys grab me something? I'm gonna chat with the pineapples over there.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure.
This time, not for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab something.
Yeah, I figured.
But do you want something too?
No, I was just thinking it's probably good if we look normal.
Yeah.
So I'll just go with. I'll go with you.
You guys go ahead and food. You're talking to the Harpers?
Mhm.
Okay. You knock on the door, and they acknowledge that it's you and let you in.
You two. Yeah, well, I've got questions. Hopefully answers too. One, how do I know you're not lying to me?
Why would I have a reason to lie? We're both trapped on this ship
Yeah, but you could just
with
be
the
lying to me
Neverwinter
trying to
Guard
get
and
me
4
some-
mercenaries.
Yeah, but you could be just trying to get like, yeah, somebody spill beans about doing terrible things. Yeah.
I don't care what you do
Infiltratees.
as long as you help me figure out what's going on.
Insight.
Go ahead.
Beautiful.
Insight check.
11. 10.
10. Seems to be telling the truth.
Disciples
I got an
connect.
important question.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, the psionic power says if I fail an ability check,
You
which
fail.
I'm- okay,
Yeah.
good. So I'm gonna roll this.
Okay.
Please. 12.
Telling the truth.
You
I
keep the-
sound
You
curious.
keep it. You keep the dog.
I do keep the. I don't use it. It's good. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Mm. Alright. Well, I'd be mighty suspicious of that, what's her name? That there Genasi lady.
How so?
I don't know, she seems very aggressive,
We'll keep an
ready to
eye.
jump.
Good to know.
We're grabbing dinner.
Enjoy it.
Oh, you're staying here?
Yes.
You want like a piece of bread or something? You need like a carrot to nibble on?
No, I appreciate it, but we are good.
Hoppers are vegetarians, right? Or vegans.
What?
The Hoppers use
What
as
led you to believe
vegetarians.
that?
Or, what do you mean?
What led you to believe that?
Aren't you all about like nature and shit?
What? Okay. Go ahead. Go.
Look, man,
Have fun.
I'm from Luskin, alright? I don't know all that much.
Yeah, clearly. Okay. Go ahead.
No, that's quite mean. I'll talk to you later, okay? But eat the cheeks.
Alright, you two are getting dinner.
Yeah.
Alright, you go and it's a fairly nice meal. It's like a stew.
I don't eat it.
Yeah, you don't eat.
I'll take your portion if you don't mind.
And what are you doing specifically?
I'll probably go eat as well.
Okay.
Get a nice little grog, a little stew.
Before, when did you arrive exactly? Are you coming with us?
I'd probably stay in the room for like a little bit and then join later,
Mhm.
just to make sure things are going all right with Mud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why do you think?
You check in with Mud, and there are people who have noticed around the ship.
Yeah.
Some people have mostly just avoided it,
Mhm.
or some people have specifically blocked him, like grabbed it and been like, get out of here, and just like
Yeah,
stay away from the
shoot
food
off.
stores.
Yeah.
You know, but there's no sign of Electra. Possibly in a room.
Before Quinn arrives.
Can I have him go investigate the room?
You can try.
Try.
You can't get under the door.
Yeah, I know.
The door's closed, but
Yeah,
so are all the other four.
Yeah, but like any sort of light spilling through, is he able to climb around to like the balconies in any sort of way?
There are
'Cause you
no
said there's-
windows to these rooms.
to the captain's rooms.
No. There is a balcony out behind the admiral's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are no windows to the captain's rooms.
Got it.
Make a perception check if you so desire, probably with disadvantage.
Yeah. What if he's smelling though?
Does Mud know what Captain Electra smells like?
No, but like a burning candle, perhaps. Some scent in the air.
Sure, I'll allow it.
All right.
Flat.
That would
If
just
you're
be
trying to
flat.
sniff or
then.
something.
My little boy.
Your little boy.
My little boy.
Precious little
Natural
boy.
20.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck yeah.
For a 20.
20.
I told you he's doing his
You
best.
don't smell anything.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It is possible that if it is dark out in a dark room and there's no candle lit, possibly not there.
Okay. Still good to know. Good information.
But
You
no
know-
sign of her.
Even if he sticks his little schnoz underneath the door. He goes,
You're all I'll say eventually you meet up.
Mhm.
Probably like you probably have like 20 minutes until
Yeah.
guard change.
Yeah. Before Quinn shows up, I'll turn to you.
Yeah.
Why do you think he keeps going to see those merchants? Like, you don't think that's weird?
2 options. 1,
Do you think that could be the other?
2, they're being suspicious about something. And I'm saying they as in all 3 of them.
Do you think we should just like ask the guys themselves? Because I mean, if Quinn's not being forthright with us now, I feel like if we ask Quinn about it, that he's not gonna say anything.
Probably
could-
not.
Could just go straight to the source.
Could just go straight to them.
And if it is option 1, I will politely decline. I'll just keep eating my stew.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, actually, never mind. I was gonna say I don't think it's gonna get in the way of anything, but I've been wrong before, and I probably should not say things like that lest I jinx it.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's trying to cut us out?
I have no idea.
There have been times on back home where there's been a shitty crewmate.
I mean, to be fair, did you have high expectations for anybody else we meet in this manner? Yeah. We are in public. Eat your stew.
I'm eating my stew. It's all gone. I'm licking the bowl.
At this point, Arya shows up.
hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Great. And I'm like just kind of like whispering, gathering around. Electra's not in her room, and Mud couldn't find her anywhere else. I don't know what that means, but who knows?
I'll look around the room. Is she eating dinner?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. By the fucking gods. All right. Hold on one
I
sec.
found her.
I'm like telling Mud to like come here.
Okay.
Oh wait.
Do not bring a rat. into the dining.
Outside. Hang out outside a little bit maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not a good idea to bring just a rat in the canteen. And I'll get my soup and start eating.
Okay.
Drinking my oop.
And about this time,
Drinking
Quinn
my
shows
water.
up as well. You have about 10 minutes until the guard change.
I was actually
People are
gonna ask.
starting to clear out of the galley. It's starting to become a little bit more quiet on the Orlop deck.
Sit down. Hey, oh.
Hey, Electra's
Howdy.
here, so not in the room.
That's very important.
Yeah.
We'll
She
keep
looks to be
track-
cleaning up, getting ready to leave.
You keep track of her where she's going.
I will. Yeah. I'll always have eyes on her.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna try to offer to clean up dishes with her.
Alright, I got two possible plans. I'll go over it real fast. Okay. One, a neighbor group to us. There's supposedly a group of hoppers. Alright, we can rat her out to Electra. I have no idea why they're here, and I have no idea why they're telling me that they're hoppers. Normally, if a hopper is in a covert operation, they're trying to keep themselves secret. Alright, especially if they're in someone that isn't of their god. Alright? They don't look armed, they say they're armed. I think that they're just armed with their capabilities, their wits. If we tell Electra, we might gain her trust, and she might get off her fucking backs. Or at least her gaze, alright? On the other hand, we could go forth with what we were saying anyway.
I mean,
I would rather not draw attention to ourselves, even if that means ratting out other people.
I would usually be okay with it, but my worry is Electra is so on edge with us for no reason already. If she was just completely neutral towards us, I think that would be a good idea to tell her, like, hey, our neighbors are harpers. But the fact that we will tell her and she's so on edge with us already, I feel like she's going to think that we're up to something.
Well, the point is that they snuck on as harpers. They
Yes.
went under a different guise. They lied about who they were.
Yes.
So at this point, Electra cleans up her plate and leaves.
Follow her.
Okay.
Activating rat mode.
Activating mud move.
What are you doing?
Just like trying to, I try to get Mud to move in this area and
Follow Electra.
follow Electra.
Okay. Make another stealth and an investigation check.
Got it?
Or since you're
Nice.
stealth and or
I mean, I know exactly where she is.
yeah, I was gonna say do perception to keep an eye on her. I would
Okay.
say.
So that's a 17 on the stealth.
Okay.
And perception is not looking good.
Okay.
Can I have an advantage maybe on that? Like, no. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can try to run out and like
You
stop with her.
You definitely keep hidden as she makes her way up the stairs, and as some of the guards are filing out and bringing some like boxes and stuff, she takes a turn and people get in the way of Mud's view, and she's just gone.
Got it. But she's upstairs.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna have him stationed at the stairs, pretty much.
Okay, stationed at the stairs.
I'm gonna burn the sanitizer
Mm-hmm.
for 6 hours. These two can talk to me telepathically.
You got cut out.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll probably go to the room and I'll be watching. She just went upstairs. He will be watching those stairs all night. Because there's no way she's getting down
Without passing it.
without passing that area.
I mean, yes, it's stairs. We scattered them. There was no more, right?
What?
There was no more sets of stairs.
Oh,
Shit,
I
is
don't
this
think
so
so.
cold?
You came in pretty late. I even came
Yeah,
in
I
a little bit
know, I
late.
know.
It's alright. It's alright.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Is it only one set of stairs?
Yeah.
Okay. One set of stairs.
Cool.
One of those
So
stairs.
let's
That you know of.
Ooh, the secret stairs that go straight into the secret vault.
They used to have a fireman pole.
There's like this giant like cylinder through the entire ship. I wonder what that's for.
Donald's slide.
So, it is about time for shift change.
What time is it?
It is about.
It's about time for shift change.
We have 3 hours until midnight.
But is it dark outside yet?
It is dark outside. 3 hours until midnight, bro.
I don't know what the sun is
9
like.
o'clock.
Hey.
It's
We're
a
fine.
fantasy
Were
world.
we waiting or were we not?
I think we do it now.
No? Okay. Especially because it'll be another hour until you have to leave. Like until you can get out of that room.
Yeah.
So that'll make it.
Make everyone make a group stealth check, and then you're trying to pick the door. Pick the door.
I'm gonna move.
Or well, I'm just gonna go stay in the room.
Which room?
Our
The guest
bedroom.
room.
Our guest room.
Oh, you're staying in the guest bedroom.
Yeah, and because I have the psionic link.
Okay.
Who needs to be there? It's really mainly just you, and maybe someone to keep watch.
Is anyone going in with?
Do you want somebody with magic?
I'll call if I need.
I don't know if anybody will be able to get to you in time.
I work alone normally.
Okay. Emo boy.
So, who is going to be in this area? If you're going to be in this area trying to evade guards, because there are still some people moving around, you need
Yeah.
to make a group stealth check, and that will be average to a DC.
I'm going.
I'm gonna stay in the room, and I'll just be reconnaissance and communication.
I'm gonna go as well.
Okay.
Where? To the room?
With me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Jules,
Here.
where are you going?
Do you still have any books?
What kind?
Just a book
Hey, time's running
to
out.
read.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna take one of your books. I'll go with you back to the thing, and I'll take one of your books, and I'll go sit in the galley and keep an eye, and just pretend like I'm reading.
It's very funny.
Okay.
In the galley?
Yeah, because the galley, it's galley main supply room thing, so I can kind of keep an eye maybe on the guard room. If I sit somewhere in the galley, I can keep an eye on the guard
So
room.
there's the okay. The Orlop deck is full of cargo.
Yeah, but like, can I get any at all visual on the?
On the door from the galley, absolutely not. You could stand somewhere amidst all the boxes and the crates and the
You'd still
maze
be in the
of
area.
cargo.
I think I would rather hide amidst like the cargo and keep watch from outside while he goes into the room.
Is that what you're doing?
Mhm.
You're staying amidst the cargo?
Mm.
Okay, so to get into this area, I'm still going to need stealth checks.
Something goes wrong.
'Cause there
Ring
are-
this. Tiny bell.
Tiny bell. Okay.
There are guards
Sure.
there. What are you doing?
Sure, I'll go too.
Okay.
I give you your book back.
Okay. What do you need it for?
Okay, not awful.
I want to go separately, so that's not just like a group of all of us going at once. Because he works alone, you know.
Okay. Then make individual stealth checks, sure.
23.
23. Okay.
23.
11.
12.
11, 12.
Mhm.
You manage to make it through and sneak by some of the guards that are still perusing this area, and you get to the door as the two guards are leaving. And the two guards manage to spot you two and say, "This area is off limits for guests. Go back to your quarters.
Alright, fair enough.
Come on."
55.
And tries to escort you both away.
And I take the snub of the candle that remains inside of the lantern. Minute 55.
Make a lockpick check.
That is a 22.
22. Okay. As you begin to pick this lock, the pressure is intense. You feel the time, you feel the sweat dripping down your forehead onto your hands, messing up your lockpicking a little bit, and you're like, no, I gotta focus. I gotta lock in.
Lock in. Go nonverbal.
And you begin to pick the lock, and all of a sudden,
Easy enough. Easy enough.
and you make your way inside. Inside, you see many crates, all of them closed, some chests sort of piled in the center of a room. You see 4 small, like, porthole windows that are in this room, and they are closed, and they look to have locks on all of them. And you see there is just, like, 24 crates, chests, just sitting in this room.
That's where the gold is. Oh, damn it. Gotta find it. Investigate best I can.
Make an investigation check.
11.
11. How much time were you doing?
I have a minute 55 seconds on my timer.
To be fair, you said you had a minute 55 to break in. You could theoretically lock yourself in for another hour.
You're
keep
so
looking.
right. I'm locking the door.
Okay. The door is currently locked. You've got plenty of time. You can absolutely make that with advantage. Or you can choose to use your passive investigation if you so desire.
It's not that high.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll.
10.
10?
Oh, 11's still high.
Okay. I will say this
Do
is
I
a
fail?
failure if you want to use your...
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use it. Let's get that. Let's get that money. Let's say a 17 right now. 14.
14. As the first, like 15, 20 minutes passes, you begin to open these crates and chests, and you find gold coins or gems from Mirabar. A lot of precious goods, but no sign of any geometric or objects. And another 20 minutes begins to pass. Go ahead and make another investigation with advantage.
He works alone.
For the record,
Mm-hmm.
when I got in there, I lit another candle.
Okay. I will say you keep that die because it did fail.
Yes.
All right.
Rolling again. Natural 1.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Yep.
Better. 14.
14.
Was a failure before.
Correct.
9.
20 total.
20. As you're going through one of the crates,
Nice.
you see, like, you open a crate and you're like, gold, no. And you're like, wait, that shine wasn't gold. And you move some of the gold aside and you see a large, like, box about 2 feet on a side that looks to be a different, like, dark, metallic material. Make just a general history check, or intelligence check, I would say. Just a flat intelligence check.
Last time I checked, he said I'd know it when I see it. 8.
Good thing it's not a hard DC. This is a lead box.
Oh, I can't see through it though.
Inside. You cannot
Well, I
see.
actually can't see through
Inside the
zinc.
lead box, you open up the lead box or remove. It's sort of like just a hinge, and you open it up and you see a large chest inside with a lock on it.
I has to get it really small now, don't I? Alright.
3 layers.
Well,
Oh, but you have enlarge and reduce.
looks like I'm cracking a bitch open.
Okay, you pull out the chest. It's pretty big. It's about like the box itself is like 2 feet on a side, and the chest inside it fits fairly well. And you pull it out. Go ahead and make a lockpicking check.
Yikes. 15.
15. That is a failure if you want to use one of your die.
Yes, I am. 19.
19. As you begin to pick the lock, you feel your lockpick like almost like it's working, and then you get to the last one and you're like, no, that's binding, and you go back and it's different.
Oh, God, it's changing.
And it seems more difficult to
This is
lockpick.
going to take us so much fucking time.
You have absolutely seen this before, given your profession.
Wow.
This is probably an arcane lock.
This might not be too smart to work with.
Make a history check.
Not that bad. History. Oh, wait, that's right. 16.
16. The thing about arcane locks that you have noticed in the past is that they get more difficult as you progressively fail with the locks. They get more challenging to lockpick. However, there is always typically a designated word that is used to unlock the locks.
Oh, yikes. I get real close to it,
Mm-hmm.
and I whisper a lovely word of ruination.
And it falls off.
Oh, thank God that was it.
You see a flash
You explode and die.
and nothing. You immediately saw some arcane symbols on the inside of the thing and nothing else. And inside, you see, floating in the center of the box, a small glass triangular pyramid. And you see in the center of it this unstable orb of deep black energy surrounded by a white corona held within the center, and it lets off this faint glow, and it just sits and spins.
Alright. And we're not going to touch that with our bare hands, don't worry.
You two, you were escorted away back to your chamber, back to the chambers where Arya met up with you. What were you doing specifically, Arya?
Occasionally, like, tapping in and, like, watching through Mud's eyes.
Okay.
But I'm not, like, always locked into that, and I also trust him to communicate with me.
Everyone here, since you're in the chambers, make a perception check.
11.
I think 11.
10.
You notice nothing.
Does Mud hear?
He's not here.
At one point when we were being escorted back, I just kind of muttered like to Jules, like, "We're not guests, we were hired."
They don't know the difference.
Quinn, behind you, you hear a door close.
Lovely. And I place the hooded lantern over the orb,
Okay.
closing it, getting up, and turning.
You turn around. You see the Air Genasi figure.
I knew I'd see
Mud,
you.
you piece of shit!
No.
How did I guess?
How did you guess? How did I guess? I called this shit like 5 minutes ago.
Are you with him?
With who?
Are you with him?
Oh, are you talking about those hoppers?
This is so typical. Some of the least capable people for the job. Doesn't he know that I told him only capable professionals?
It's her? It's a...
Have you even done this before?
No!
Have I done this before? I broke in here.
Whatever. You know the rules. Only gold pieces, no ores, no gems. You take a small amount from each crate, so it's not immediately visible that it was taken until after a closer inspection has been completed. You have exactly 5 more minutes until I order a shift change, and I'm going to make it a little bit longer. You will have 3 minutes to leave this room and get to the gun deck without being seen.
Oh, I won't get seen. Don't worry, darling.
There are 7 guards, including the quartermaster, right now on the orlop deck. During those 3 minutes, there will be 5. This is your only opportunity. The 3rd gun port on the starboard side of the ship is open, and their rowboat has been lowered enough to climb into it from there. Cut the ropes and leave, and don't mess this up. I shouldn't have even agreed to this.
Don't worry, baby girl. I got you. No one will leave.
You have 5 minutes, and then 3.
I know.
And she walks out.
There we are. Start grabbing shit. She gave me permission.
Okay. You do notice, she said only gold, nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
She's not with Emerald.
Okay. Do you grab the object?
I already put it in my lantern.
Okay, you put it inside the lantern. You start grabbing some gold. Go ahead and make a roll 2d10 for me.
9 and 8.
9 and 8. What's is it? So 98?
89.
89. You get 89 gold pieces. And depending in this like 10 minutes, I would say, or in this like 5-minute period before you have 3 minutes to get out.
Scrounging, grabbing little pieces here and there.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right.
Can one of you two ask him what's going on?
That's true.
Yeah.
I
Everything-
relay to the
Yeah.
two of you. Project a quiet. We're getting out of here. We got 3 minutes. Starboard side, 3rd port. On the next deck. We're leaving now. We have 3 minutes. Go.
All right,
Okay.
move it.
You need to stealth out of here.
Absolutely, I do.
As you begin to stealth out, you all hear cannons begin to fire. You hear the deck shaking. You feel like
Impact?
impact as
Oh, we're being
the
attacked.
ship has, before the 12-minute mark, as some people might have gotten a little bit power hungry, has been attacked before open waters.
We need to move now.
This will be a good distraction.
Yes. Yeah.
Indeed.
If they're distracted, do I get advantage?
Yes.
Good. Not helpful.
What kind of rogue are
14.
you?
14. That is a failure if you want to use your
Oh,
cyber
I'm
skill.
using one. Yeah, absolutely I
How
am.
does that?
If you fail,
18.
It doesn't succeed it.
Yeah.
Or it doesn't
It's kind of
expand it.
crazy. I love so
That
much.
succeeds. As you begin to make your way through this cargo, you see one guard like standing like, and you immediately get behind him, and you just kind of like step away and make your way up to the gun deck, and you feel the impacts as the ship. You see a cannon ball go through the gun deck and hit one of the masts. You feel heat from above as something has caught on fire on top of the main deck.
Oh, we're moving faster.
We need to go. We're already on this.
You two heard me, right?
Yeah. We're moving. We're almost there.
As I pass you, I nudge it. Bag of holding now.
Have you met up with us?
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah.
He's here? Okay, yeah. Thank you. Bag.
As you touch it, Hollow,
No, it's in the hood lantern.
I know. As you get close proximity to it, you immediately hear sounds of mining stone. You hear guard instructions, such as, "Keep working. I didn't tell you to stop," followed by, "What the hell's is that? What are you doing? No! No!" And then screams of agony, and it just stops as you put it in the bag of holding.
Go, go, go.
Go move.
We don't have a long time.
Okay.
No time for lollygagging.
You make your way out of the top deck of the ship. You see fire, flames. Everyone make a perception check.
No, everybody go get through
No.
the fire and the flames.
God damn it.
Five.
It's good. 23.
7.
5, 23,
21.
21. What did you get?
7.
7. So you two, you see ships in the distance. You see one on the port side of the ship, or sorry, starboard side of the ship that is currently up against the ship, and you see a big wall of flames in the center of the ship, and you see people fighting off what look like raiders, pirates. You see several other ships off in the distance, one looking like it's ready close to board when this one inevitably falls and sinks. And you, Hollow, you specifically take note of the Sword's Grace begin to pull up onto the port side, getting pretty close.
They're here.
Maybe about a minute out.
There's a small boat. It's down the way. We
You
gotta
two
get down
also
there.
see fire coming from the sky as you look up, and you see a figure floating into the sky with flames in his hands. This long, dark-haired figure with it's hard to see the skin color, but you see a thick red robes as he begins throwing fire at the ship.
Red.
And you see this main deck has been covered by these anti-boarding ropes that prevents pirates from getting onto the ship, and like they're actively cutting through these ropes to try to get inside. As the Sword's Grace approaches, and the whole deck has been caught ablaze, there's a lot of chaos. You see, actively in front of you, as you walk up the staircase, you see Admiral Demovan finishing off 2 pirates flanked by the deck wizard and the half-orc captain. He looks at you and says, "You? No.
What?
What have you done?"
Oh, I've done nothing. But don't worry, business is just business, and
You don't understand what you're dealing with, what enemies you've made. You just seal our fate at the bottom of the ocean. Where are you running?
To the boat! To
I'm running to
the life ship!
The boat
to the
has
small
about
one.
a minute out. It has not gotten there yet.
I just gotta get to
We're getting to the lifeboat.
The
The
small
little
lifeboat.
robot
Yeah.
that
The
electrified
rowboats
us
are
to.
gone.
Just fucking dive off the ship. Dive off the ship. I can take us.
No. I won't let you leave. And you see magic appear from his sword.
2 sorcery points. I'm blanketing him in darkness. Let's go!
Okay. As you try to leave, I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
Oh, Jesus, no!
No, I'm good at that. No, I'm not good at that.
15.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
16.
16.
Please.
Please?
What?
13.
13? Okay.
11.
11?
15.
Okay. 15?
16.
16? Okay. Everyone but Hollow. Hollow casts this darkness, and you see the deck wizard sort of faded out into existence, and you see Admiral
Rude.
Demovan hold up his sword, and you feel like this is a challenge.
Compelled, perhaps?
You cannot move 30 feet away from him.
Oh.
As
Alright,
he does his
Admiral.
Channel Divinity Champion Challenge on you.
All of us? Or just one?
Currently, all 3 of you are affected. Hollow is not affected.
Okay.
You cannot move 30 feet from
I
him.
have a great way to get out of this.
We're just ending him here, ain't we?
And you see
Phenomenal.
Admiral
way to get out of
Demovan
this.
say, "Consider this a favor. I will make sure that this life you sought for yourself ends before it's begun. Shut up. I failed. Anyway, roll initiative.
Alrighty.
Okay, so what are our initiative rolls?
Dirty 20.
30, 20?
8.
8.
22.
Okay, so 25 to 20, 22. 20. 15 to 20. Okay. 10 to 15.
10.
Alright. So, Quinn, you are up first.
Okay. Time to not mess around. And I'm gonna get behind this behind the mast here. Can I bonus action hide?
You absolutely can.
Alright, we're gonna do that real quick. Scar. 17.
17. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you are hidden.
Alrighty, and then we're immediately gonna dodge around to the side, and we're gonna out of my actually no, we're gonna go around. I'm gonna wait until somebody either pulls up or our guys pull up. Whoever's fighting first, whoever gets near the first guy, I'm gonna throw a beautiful cool dagger at them.
Okay, so you're holding your action.
Holding action.
To be clear, you're holding in action until any combat begins to throw a dagger at an enemy.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If you're hidden, you have advantage though.
Correct.
That's the idea.
Mhm.
Okay.
And you guys see as I get around that mast, these two long spectral daggers form from my hands, and I'm ready. The
Why?
sheen in purple.
You can cast magic.
Get in there!
Okay! Who's next?
All right, Jules.
Okay, cool. That's perfect timing. I will rage.
Okay.
I was gonna fucking rage.
Don't forget rage.
I will fucking rage, bro.
Rage damage.
Do you need more
Where-
post-it notes?
Where's the sticky notes?
My sticky notes. My reminder sticky notes.
Hello,
They're
Murphy.
here. They're here.
Ruffles.
They're here. Stone's endurance
Stone's endurance
and rage damage.
and rage damage.
My cat likes to sit on plastic mats.
They're losing the
They're losing the
sticky.
sticky. It's okay. They're
But
right
they're
here.
there.
They're right here. They're right here. I remember. I will rage, and I need extra attack so
So
bad.
bad.
I'm smacking.
Punch him in the fucking face.
I'm gonna hit him with an anchor, non-lethally.
Oh, yeah.
Non-lethally, I
Okay.
will hit him upside the head with an anchor.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him lethally.
Okay.
He seems nice. Reckless, please. Oh,
Just to clarify, Jules is the only one here who has an actual history of piracy.
Yep.
But he will not kill this man because he is too nice.
he is. Jules sees the purpose that a guard serves. If only to steal things from them. If there's no guard, it's no
Okay,
fucking
what-
fun.
what did you roll?
13.
13 does
God.
not hit.
That triggered my action.
That absolutely would trigger your.
Beautiful! That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
Lovely! And
so
because
funny.
I had
You
advantage,
betray
You
me
absolutely have your
so
sneak
much.
sneak attack. Beautiful!
He's also next to an ally too.
That is cocked.
Hey, you are no longer hidden.
That's fine by me.
Yep.
3. Ouch. Don't do me like this. 10 points of psychic damage.
10 points of psychic damage. All right. Okay. So that is your reaction.
Absolutely.
That is your turn. So it is the enemy's go. You see this half-orc individual just kind of like shrug and run up to Arya.
This guy?
Yeah. See, he's going to make.
My brother and
An
Christy
attack.
have Falcon.
Oh. I also have a guard. 14 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Alright, next attack. 17. What are you doing?
I'm looking at your dice.
Don't look at my dice.
17 does hit. Do I shield?
I don't know.
How many spell slots you got?
3 first levels.
I
I got room to work with. I'm gonna shield.
Okay, shield. Alright, that is his turn. The deck wizard.
The dizzard. Or the
Um,
wank.
That's funny.
Mm.
That's real funny.
I'm a funny guy.
Well, actually, you're an angry guy.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you acting so polite while you're raging?
You know, that my mother raised me well. She was a boy mom, but not
is
one of
going
those cringe
to
ones.
go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can it reach? Okay. Is going to try to do a.
I was looking up a spell.
Is going to send a sort of like shimmering green arrow towards Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's acid. I was gonna say it's poison.
18.
Hits.
Okay. You are going to take. Uh, 10 points of acid damage.
Hey, it's only half your HP.
Only.
Not half. I have
And then you will
26 hit
take
points.
2d4 more at the end of your next
Oh
turn.
my god.
Half my hit points.
I wasn't wrong.
That is the Tech Wizard. And Demivin is going to make. You see, he's going to reach around and pull out a flintlock pistol and take a shot at you, Quinn.
Oh,
from
yikes.
Aw.
Yo!
He's not gonna shoot me point blank? That'd be
no,
cool.
because we have a disadvantage. It's only a
That'd be
9 to hit.
badass,
9
though.
misses.
Yep.
Let's go.
No, it's actually less. Sorry. And now he's going to make an attack with you against the longsword with advantage. That is 20.
Oh, yeah.
Not a natural. That is a hit.
I'm a
Okay.
good guinea pig. I wonder how much you can buy a guinea pig for in this.
In this economy.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of on the wrong
Comics
side of the world, and we're also in the middle of combat.
This is when I think best.
I can tell.
We're all talking psychically right now.
You two are just talking to me.
Quinn,
10
tell
slashing,
Arya.
reduced to 5.
You keep bitching about it. You're like,
And
this
14
guy's thinking
radiant
about
damage.
guinea pigs right now.
Shut the fuck
Did you
up,
just
I'm
say
trying.
14 radiant damage?
damage as he uses a second
Smite,
level
baby.
divine.
I will be,
Stones Endurance?
Stones Endurancing, actually.
Aren't you radiant? Oh.
I'm a Grighton.
Oh, yikes.
So-
It's a
so-
Triton thing. Oh my
Holy
god.
balls.
So 20
A
total
Triton
damage.
thing, a Goliath thing.
5 and 19?
14.
Oh, 5 and 14?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 19. So 19 total damage.
19 minus 15 is 4.
4. Okay. Just to 4.
Thanks. Thank you, D12.
Okay. That is their turn. That
be
is Arya.
Bonus action Blade Song.
Okay.
Your AC goes up to 1 billion.
I forgot
So
he's a
19,
paladin.
yes.
Paladin's hurt.
And then I'm going to Booming Blade. With the compelled duel thing, do I have anything like against me for attacking other people?
No. You
Okay.
just cannot willingly move 30 feet away from Demovan.
How far is this actually? 5'10"?
Oh, but I bet he can be
Get a thunder wave.
unwillingly moved.
Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Thunder.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
Can I shove?
What was that show?
If you knock this man off the ship, that's gonna be so funny. He's in all that armor and everything.
Is it a con save?
Yes.
16.
Succeeds.
Okay.
Still
takes half, right?
Still takes half damage, yes. Which is 2d8, right? I don't remember.
Nice.
Okay.
Does this not? Does Thunderwave just push or does it knock prone?
Push.
It pushes.
It,
But he succeeded, so we don't
But
Yeah,
it is-
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Because I didn't know if the ability Sea Legs would.
Pushes.
Yeah, it's just knock prone. So.
yeah, just push 10 feet away from you.
Yeah. Okay. So
Um,
half damage.
Yes, so that's
Down
a
to 7.
fucking
Probably need to calculate
15.
down to 7?
15. Yeah.
15 times 7. Okay.
15 is the total number. And then I'm gonna maneuver here, and that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. So that is your turn. All right. Or Hollow. Sorry.
Sweet. Give it up for Chaos Bolt.
Alright.
First level. On. Can I see Demovan from where I am?
If you would, you may need to move a little bit.
Like, does that work?
Yeah.
Okay. 5'10". Gonna move to the edge of the ship. Fire away. Double checking that I got Seeking Spell. Just in case I did. Boink.
Nice.
19, I believe.
19.
19.
19 hits.
Fuck yeah. No bouncing. But we'll do. I forgot how to count. 14 lightning damage.
Okay. 14 lightning damage to Mr. Demovan. All right.
It's super effective because he's a flying type, right?
I wish.
I'm gonna move back because I don't like being next to the edge of the ship after watching Arya try to thunderwave that guy off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right.
Actually, I will move another 5 feet so that I'm sort of behind the mast.
Back up to Quinn.
Already running straight at this bum.
All right.
Stabbing. Does a...
Do you have advantage because an ally?
No. You have sneak attack as of now.
Let's
Does
see.
a 14 hit?
A 14 does not hit.
Does not hit. I'm gonna burn a sonic power die.
That's only for ability checks.
Alright, well, I'm stabbing him
will
again in my
not be
offhand.
burning a psionic
You
power.
can do it.
With your bonus action.
It does not hit.
Okay. Does not hit.
When was I supposed to take the extra acid damage?
Oh, at the end of your turn. Sorry. Thank you for reminding me. Watch me roll 8 on 2d4.
Please don't.
Please don't.
5.
Okay.
Okay. So, that is Quinn's turn. Back up to Jules.
I will try to smack again.
Alright, go for it.
Not you.
Bro, smacking.
You fucked me over last time. Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
Then I will reckless.
Okay.
For
so,
even less!
so typically you call reckless before you know if.
I thought it was if you miss an attack.
No.
No, you call
Oh.
reckless.
Yeah,
know
you
if you're
do
going
call
to do
reckless
advantage or
before.
not.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it misses regardless. I'm having a time. And I don't want to proc any opportunity attacks right yet, so I'll stay right there.
Okay.
Actually, I'll move around, so we're not in a straight line.
I like that.
You never know.
Never let them know your next move. That's my turn.
Okay. It is the enemy's turn.
Yep. yes, it is.
Demivin is going to take a shot at Arya with the flintlock for a 15, which
Misses.
does not hit, and is going to again swing the longsword at Jules with advantage. For an 18.
Yeah.
Okay. So. Um, 4 points of slashing, that's already halved, and 5 points of radiant,
Oh, I can take that.
so 9.
That's easy. I'll take that.
And you see he's going to swing his sword in the air, and you see this divine energy just flash around him as this, like, sort of, you see this energy surrounding his body.
Shield of Faith?
Shield
Fun.
of faith.
Oh god. It's gonna be even harder to hit.
Yeah.
And we'll get a little concentration token and stick that on him. Alright, so as I'm doing this, Mr. Half-Orc, thank you, is going to take 2 attacks against Mr. Quinn there.
Hello.
Alright, one of them is definitely going to miss.
Ouch.
And the other one is going to be a 17.
17 hits.
Okay. There's only
I'm going to use my portent die.
9 bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning. Hurt.
Ouch! How much HP do you have?
34.
34?
Okay.
That's almost 10 more than me.
Hefty warhammer in his hand. And the deck wizard is going to shoot this electric bolt of energy out towards you, Arya.
Ouch. Just me?
Yeah,
Okay.
just you.
Not like your fault.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. I'll let it through.
Okay.
What's the worst it could be?
Lightning there. Bring it 10 feet forward.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just like a generic.
Holy moly. 22 lightning damage.
That is not lightning
That is
there.
not lightning layer.
That was a 2nd level witch bolt that I rolled 2 11s on.
I'm at 5 HP.
As you see this electric energy and this line of electric energy still holding on to you.
Got concentration.
Yep.
Would you put the box?
Okay.
Kill the deck wizard.
That was the enemies. So Arya.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray,
Okay.
all on the deck wizard.
All right.
Screw that
Get.
one.
19 plus a whole bunch.
Okay, that hits.
13 plus 6 for a 19.
That hits.
Third one, 17 plus a whole bunch.
Okay. So roll damage individually.
Individual. Yeah, that's right. For
Oh,
concentration.
right, yeah. In the back.
Have your dice.
I don't think any of
It
them are
doesn't,
going to.
it doesn't pass a 6.
Yeah, none of them are going to breach it. But I just want to. Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Just roll damage total. I'll make 3 con checks.
Okay.
First one
I'm
is
double-checking
a
it.
success.
Okay, I just do mine.
Second one is a success.
Hey.
And the last one is a failure with a 9.
Awesome. 23 fire damage.
23 fire
Fuck
damage.
yeah.
Okay.
A gift for you.
5 and a 6 on the last one.
Lightning
Fuck
Lore
yeah.
is gone. 23 you said?
Witchbolt gone.
23 fire damage.
Okay, youch.
Is she gone?
No.
Damn.
Looking
Uh,
hurt though. Looking hurt. Very hurt.
And we have health potions, so I'm going to bonus action use a healing potion.
You guys have health potions?
Yes, we bought some before we took the mission. 2d4 plus 2?
Yep.
I always need to double check. Oh, nice. I'm rolling pretty well right now.
You should go gambling.
I should go gambling.
I
Aw,
love
dang
gambling.
it. Aw, dang it.
I love gambling. It got me killed.
I gained 9 HP.
Alright.
Nice.
What is that from again?
We bought them before the mission.
Oh, a healing potion.
Just a healing potion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I'm just blinking.
Yeah.
I was like, is that an ability? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so alright, Hollow.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
At this point, you notice that the Sword's Grace is actively approaching, and you can see people on the ship. You see standing at the front of the ship with a scimitar out is Vantress. You see Captain Jackdaw sailing the ship. You see Nimbus and Marlowe. You see Marlowe actually casting spells, which you didn't know she could do, fending off pirates who look to be just honestly raiding anyone in the vicinity. And you see, like, sort of sending on the ship spells at the ready, Iris on the ship.
Iris.
Okay.
Give me a port.
It looks like the ship might be showing up probably next round.
Next round.
At initiative count 20, which is you rolled a 20 on initiative.
Yep.
So
My dex is a +3.
So probably right after you.
Okay.
Is that channel divinity concentration?
It is not.
Okay.
It's probably a duration, right?
Correct.
Probably 1 minute, but I got a way around that. I can fix it. It's called We Kidnap a Fucking Admiral.
We gotta go. I don't know how we gotta fucking go, okay? And I'm gonna cast another. Oh, fuck it.
If you Chaos Bolt that wizard, they are very likely dead.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to hurt Demovan enough, right?
I don't know.
Maybe with
His
a
AC is
save.
probably nuts
Maybe with
right
a
now.
save,
Yeah.
but
I don't have any saves. Actually, I do, but if I used it, I would hit you as well. I will another first level Chaos Bolt on the Deck Wizard.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Seeking Spell. 2 sorcery points.
You just re-roll the die, or do you add
Yes.
something to it?
Huh?
You re-roll the die, or add something to it?
I re-roll the dice.
Okay.
Boink. That's even worse. I went from a 2 to a natural 1.
Ouch.
oh man, we're getting fucked
total?
over.
For a total of, I must use the new roll.
Yeah.
So,
Total
for a natural
total
1.
nat
Yeah.
one.
Well, it's still not. It's
Still-
still a natural one.
Don't think
Still
that
a
hits.
natural 1.
I don't think so.
You just want to
No.
rub it in our fucking faces,
No.
yeah.
No.
It's opposite. Oh!
Alright.
Objection. It's opposite day, Your Honor.
That go.
That go.
Jules, take the bird off the fucking ship!
Quinn, it's your turn.
Ow! You didn't hit me like that.
Okay. Make 2 attacks.
13 does not hit.
It does not.
And come on, something better. There we are. 19.
19 hits.
Oh, lovely, and I get to hit the thingy.
Get D4 for damage, and then you got your sneak attack as well.
Try, that is good. That's really good. That's even
That's
better.
pretty good.
All right, 17 points of damage. Psychic damage.
Holy moly. Okay.
First blade going awry. Don't worry, it was a farce, and I stab him in the chest.
That took a big chunk out. He's hurting. All right, Jules, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna risk an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Swing around this way.
Okay. He's just going to watch you. He's not going to take an opportunity.
You fucking smug bastard! Give me, a save of which I am not certain yet. Just roll a die.
Yeah.
Strength save?
I think it's a strength
It's a
save.
strength save for Dredge Line, right?
Yeah.
It's a strength save.
Let's see.
It's actually a charisma save.
15.
I think that fails. Let me.
What's the DC, or is it competing?
It's 8 plus my proficiency.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong stat block. Sorry. 21. Sorry.
You fucking suck butts. You suck butts. Okay, I'm gonna.
It's a +7, not a +1.
Okay. I'm gonna kill this fucking wizard, bro. So I went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna smack the wizard.
Okay.
Non-lethally.
Okay. You're rolling with advantage, or are you recklessing?
Do I declare after I roll?
No, you declare before you roll.
Right
take it.
now.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reckless. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
Kill
Let's
that
go.
wizard.
That's a natural 20. That
I
was...
don't think you can non-lethal anymore.
Yeah, you cannot non-lethal in nat 20.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh.
Non-lethal is as long as it's not a crit.
Oh, I'm really bad. 3, 9,
Don't forget rage damage.
12, 17, 19
19.
damage.
Gone.
Ooh.
Bludgeoned into the ground.
Can I take a spellbook
What?
on my next turn?
Sure.
Free object interaction. Grab it now.
I can! Free object interaction.
Yeah, grab
I want a
the
spellbook. Already needs that.
Sweet.
Cool. And then I'll turn around and I'll be like, oh fuck. I'm so sorry. And then I'll end my turn.
A raging barbarian.
I'm sorry.
Splits a woman in half and goes, oh shit, I'm so
Splits a
sorry.
woman in half with an anchor, by the way.
I have an anchor.
I have an anchor.
Squishes her to a
You see-
paste.
I'm
as
my apologies.
My apologies.
you see as the sword race bumps
yeah.
up against the ship, you see Vandris jump on board and joins the initiative in between Jules and the enemies.
Oh, I miss my
And he's
brother.
going to. Could you move
He's
him
one
up
of
to
the
Demovan?
people I
Up to
stopped
Demovan?
remembering,
Indeed.
by the way.
He's going to run up to Demovan, and he's going to swing the cutlass with his right hand, and at the last minute he's going to drop the cutlass into his other hand and stab forward. He's going to do a feinting attack.
Sick.
Ooh, my brother is awesome.
Natural 20.
Let's
my
fucking
brother is
go,
awesome.
man.
Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe he is my brother.
Why were you doubting that?
Because I forgot him.
Rolls
Oh.
super great, but that's fine.
I was like, he's blue and I'm not.
You're so weird.
Did we explain to you that
Yeah.
he's your half brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. Is he... He gets his sneak attack. He's a swashbuckler.
I forgot he's also swashbuckler.
I
Yeah.
remembered.
Oh,
I don't forget Brandon as easy as you do.
I forgot the build. I just remember Battlemaster because I was sick.
He's just a 36 points of damage.
I love my brother.
I was not intending for that to happen.
Love my brother.
Let me make sure I did that right. 2d6 from the weapon, 2d8 from the fainting attack, adding the superiority die to the damage,
Yeah.
and then 4d6 from the sneak attack.
Yeah?
What did I say? 36?
36?
Holy moly.
What level is he?
Higher than you.
Oh, okay.
And the Moon's going to make a concentration, which he's going to fail. So Shield of Faith is not a... You
That
see,
bird failed.
he takes the scimitar to the chest and keels over. He's still alive, but he's not doing well. And that's Vandris enemies. Okay. So, let's see. The half-orc is going to make an attack against Arya and attack against Quinn.
No.
Arya is a natural 20.
Oh, I can't shield that. Fuck. Yeah, that hits.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
No.
Bad for us or bad for you?
Bad for me.
Okay,
Good.
good.
5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
I rolled 2 ones.
Pleasure doing business.
And then on
Did less damage than a witch bolt.
Quinn, that's a miss.
Beautiful.
And
Doesn't waving.
he's going to Demovan is going to make an attack against Vandris
No.
for
A natural 20.
a natural dude.
No!
Oh my god, that is a natural 20.
It's a natural.
Brother.
Okay.
Explode his ass.
Eye for an eye.
I don't know who this guy is. I need him gone. He's taking my shine.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna second level smite. Okay.
Okay, maybe.
Are you ready for
not.
this battle level?
That's like what, like a lot of damage. I'm just watching the fucking sun show up. It's nighttime, I thought.
He's gotta be out of smites though, right?
He's used.
Use 3.
I don't know. What level paladin is he?
Good question.
He's at least got Aura of Protection.
Yeah.
Because David said +7 strength saves.
Okay. Vandris has Okay. Vandris again, they trade blows with the longsword going into Vandris's chest immediately as he like also begins to sort of keel over. He is bleeding from his belly, but he holds the scimitar still kicking. They are both not doing very good. Okay. That is the enemies. Arya.
I'm gonna do another. Oh, or do I save that for a possible Misty Step later? Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bonus action Hexblade Curse on Admiral.
Okay.
And I'm going to Scorching Ray.
Okay.
On all on Admiral.
Okay.
All in.
Yeah. That's a 17 plus some change.
That hits.
That's an 18 plus some
That
change.
hits.
And that's a 12 plus 6 for an 18.
18 misses.
Okay. So that's 2 hits. 2d6 plus 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
7 for 11 damage. Damn it.
10 total fire damage plus 4 necrotic.
Okay. As you cast the scorching ray at him, you see the first one push him back away from Vandris, and you see him still holding the sword, trying to step up. And you see the second one catch some of the flame that is on fire in the ship and begin to engulf him in flame, and his feathers catch fire, and he falls to the ground.
I'm sorry, you made us do this.
Go Sparrows.
That was not a good time.
You want to regain some hit points?
Yes, I do regain hit points. I believe just 2 or 3. It's charisma? No, it's proficiency.
It's at this point where you hear cannons from below begin to burst into the sword's grace. There are people below who start to use cannon fire into the ship.
Now it's time to go. Jumping for the boat.
Okay. On your that's your turn.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Guy is going to make an opportunity attack against
Go
you.
for it, coward.
Oh, that's a natural 2.
Does not hit.
Okay. Hollow.
I will. Is he wearing metal armor, the half orc?
Yes, he is. He's wearing chainmail.
Chainmail? No, you've got bonus action, disengage. Chill touch.
He also just used his
He
reaction.
also just uses reaction, but actually, yeah, he just went. Okay, chill touch.
Okay.
I want him dead. 24,
24 hits.
4 necrotic damage,
Okay.
and he can't heal.
Okay.
And then I just ragdoll off the
He's
ship.
moving on to the ship. Quinn, your turn.
Everybody has to leave me. Are we running the optional features, steady aim?
Sure. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my bonus action. We're gonna give myself advantage on my next attack roll,
All right.
and I'm gonna stab him.
As long as you don't move.
Yeah, I was gonna say your movement is 0 for the end of the turn.
That's fine by me.
Okay.
14, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Beautiful. That means I get my sneaky. Alright, 4. Jesus. 8. 11.
11 points of damage.
11 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Still kicking.
Shit. Wasn't my plan. It's fine.
Okay, that is your turn. Jules.
Alright, how bad is Vandris looking?
Bad.
Pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna spend my turn. I'm gonna go up to him, and I'm gonna spend my turn helping him onto the ship.
Okay, so he's basically falling over. So it's going to say
Half
you
movement.
are half movement, but you're trying to basically carry him.
Yeah.
So it's halved. So half movement to pick him up, and then half movement walking. So you only get about 5 feet.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's your movement?
It's 30.
It is?
I think currently.
Okay, so 10. Not enough to get to the other ship, though.
I mean, unless you just jump.
It's going to be
But-
very difficult to jump with another person.
Hey, wait. So we were here.
Correct.
So 5, 10, and then I've got 20 left. So down to 10 to get us here. I'm gonna put myself between
Okay.
Vandris, and
You see, he looks to you. Jules, we're not going to make it.
we're gonna fucking make it.
The cannon's down below. We're not going to make it. They're going to sink the ship.
Dash action. Get us on the ship. EBDB.
Okay. He is not willing.
Hey, I pick up his ass. I've always been the stronger brother,
Okay. Make a contesting athletics.
and I'm raging.
Correct.
A million.
Oh, brother. 26.
Literally. 26. Okay. You
Just sling him over your shoulder.
You grab him over the ship. You fucking idiot! We're not gonna make it. They're gonna sink the ship. He's coughing and bleeding all over you.
Aria will mend it.
I element a cannon hole.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get onto the
And
ship.
we can fucking swim. That'll be. We get on the ship.
Okay.
And can I? Bonus action?
You are no.
No. Okay. I didn't use none though.
What are you trying to do?
I want to see if I can yank that man and make him fall.
Sure. Fine.
Yay! Give me a strength save.
What's that little point? Can you strength save?
16.
Aw.
6. Ouch.
Okay.
Man. That's okay.
Okay. It's Vandris' turn.
Best not be going back on the damn ship.
Main action, die.
He's going to try to walk back toward the ship.
You fucking.
Are you
Brandon?
gonna try to stop him?
Yes!
Okay. You try to stop him, and he looks to you. I need you to make a strength save.
Natural 20.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm raging.
You are no longer raging. You do not attack or take damage.
Does that end at the end of my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that cocked?
No.
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 That's a 7.
14.
14. You see, as he turns around, he shoulder checks you, and with more strength than you've ever felt, he pushes you 15 feet away as he does a pushing attack, and he jumps onto the ship. They're not gonna fucking make it. I'm not gonna survive. Let me do this. And he begins
Fuck no.
He begins to walk, try to go down into the ship. Listen to me. Even if you don't remember me now, or who I was, remember who I am now. Do our dream for us, Jules. For glory. And he walks back down onto the ship, under the ship.
I can't do anything. It's not my turn. Can't do anything. It's not my turn.
The enemies. This guy who's still kicking. It's gonna be 2 attacks against Quinn.
Hey, piece of shit! Come on, let me at him!
Does he not? Oh, brother!
No, I count up.
Okay.
You're like a freak.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
I'm fine. I'm still kicking. Ow! You piece of shit! That's my good sword.
Alright, the
It's
next
off the drain
attack.
of your dice again.
4.
Ouch! 4 points damage.
4 points.
No,
No,
4 to hit. 4 to hit.
Oh, glorious!
It's not a
I'm glad. Oh, you missed that one. You're gonna regret that, you
Where is
fucker.
Ventress?
He ran down.
Down into,
Until, like, the gun deck.
here?
Yup,
Into
into
the gun
gun
deck
deck.
to deal with the cannons.
Alright,
I'll get back on that ship.
Aria.
From our ship, can we still look over?
Yeah, you can see.
Okay, a quick Eldritch Blast at the,
Go for it.
at the guy. 12 plus 5 for 17.
17 hits.
Yes. D10. 7 force damage.
Okay. He's still up.
Oh, that bitch.
I forgot if I bonus action switch my hex to him. That's fine. Bonus action switch, or I do that, right?
No.
No. That's not hex. Yeah.
Nope.
Never mind.
Not yet, at least.
Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah. Then that ends my turn.
Hollow.
Can I see which cannons are pointed at us?
Yeah, you see there's about 7.
7?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think ever with
Where?
Space Curse.
On this side of the ship, I mean, they're scattered about. I mean, all of the cannons are technically pointing, but you see, like, 7 that seem to be, like, moving, like, trying to, like, you see movement, like, actively, like, pulling them back, loading, pushing them back into the gun port, and firing them.
Feet-wise, like, how far apart are they?
Like every other,
Every
so
other?
within 10 feet.
Okay. Can I have a 15-foot radius?
Are you casting darkness?
I'd like to.
Okay, just make a luck check for me.
4.
4. You managed to get 1 cannon inactive.
Let's go, Timora. Is that, like, I cast the spell and only get 1, or, like, I can look and see I can only get 1?
You cast the spell and you get 1.
Okay.
That was a how close together are some of them, because they're separated out.
Yeah.
So you saw probably reasonably, okay, I can cast a spell and get 1 cannon. So you can choose to not if you know you can only get 1 cannon regardless of the casting of the
If
spell.
I'm only getting 1, that feels useless.
It's up to you.
I don't have a lot of great spells. Can I just cast Gust to try to get the ship going as fast as possible?
You absolutely can.
I will do so.
Do that, and Nimbus is actually, because
I'm gonna
Storm
fucking gun
Sorcerer,
it.
he's going to begin to channel all of this wind towards the ship and begin to push the ship. The ship immediately starts moving away from...
I'm gonna shout as loud as I can. Last call!
Let's
Okay.
go, Quinn.
Quinn, your turn.
I'm stabbing his ass. He's got me good. Fuck 2.
Misses.
Second attack.
Go ahead with the
Okay.
fuck too.
Oh, that's bitter. That's bitter. 24.
And it's...
Beautiful. How about 6 points of psychic damage?
He's down. He had 6 health.
Let's go!
Stay winning.
God.
Hi, Murphy.
Hey, Murph.
And I running 1, 2. Guess what? That means I can long jump, right? And I charge right over the ship.
And you jump, and you barely manage to climb onto the ship as the ship pulls away from the Dagger's Justice.
My motherfucker, I'm jumping
Hey,
back
where's
on
that slash
ship.
shit?
I'm
You
jumping
are
on
not
that
jumping
ship.
back on that
You,
ship.
at this point, are about 15 feet away from the ship.
I'm fucking gonna try to jump on that fucking ship, bro. I'll crawl on that if I have
Okay,
to.
it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna long jump rules, Emily.
You have a running start of 10 feet, and then you can jump a number of feet equal to your strength score.
Yeah.
Don't steal my thunder from me. I don't need to look at things.
So you said we're 15 feet away?
Just have it
Yeah.
off the dome.
I can jump 20 feet. So I'll get back and I'll jump onto it. So I should be able to get here.
Yep.
I'm gonna dash.
Okay.
Dash and go under.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. You dash under, and you see Vandris with his cutlass out, and there are... You see 5 bodies on the ground, and you see 3 of them swarming him as he is blocking and sweeping around them and feinting them, but he is not doing good. And you see one of them take a dagger and stab it in him, and he begins to fall over onto the ground. But you see there is no more cannon fire happening at the Sword's Grace. And you see him fall.
Okay. Action economy. What am I? Is this
You
just
use
is
your
this
action to
the-
dash.
Okay.
You were down below the deck.
Yeah. Can I get to him?
You can. There are 3 guards over his body currently.
I'm standing over his body.
You still have a bonus action.
You know what you need to do.
I want to yank.
Not what I was thinking.
Oh, rage! I forgot about rage. I'm a barbarian.
Hang on, I'm getting Colleen a new sticky note.
Right.
No, that seems so pathetic. I was gonna say I could yank him and try to knock his head into one of the cannons. Yeah, I'm gonna rage.
Okay, you rage. That's your turn, Vandris. Make it a death save. That is 1 failure with an 8. Okay.
Oh, he's a reborn.
the
He has
enemy's
advantage on
turn.
this, right?
2 of them walk up to you and begin to try to make attacks.
Folded.
1 attack each. The natural 2 does not hit, but a natural 18 definitely will.
Oh yeah.
As you take 6 piercing damage.
Already halved?
No, sorry, 3 piercing damage.
Got it.
And you see one of them take a short sword and just jam it into Vandris' chest
Oh!
and sort of begin to walk over to you. As you see the breath
Bro got double tapped.
stop. Jules, this is somebody who was told was your brother, and yet you don't remember. You can't but feel remorse, but not for a family member, just for a friend.
I'm whamming on that motherfucker.
Okay, make your attacks.
18.
That hits. Which one are you hitting?
The bitch that just stabbed him.
Okay, you run away from the 2 who were right next to you, so they're gonna take 2
That's
opportunity
fine. I don't
attacks.
give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck.
What did you roll to hit?
18.
18 hits. The 2 opportunity attacks, both of them are going to hit. I'll just add all the damage together. So 6 points of piercing damage.
Yep.
And you walk over to the one and you hit.
8 plus 5, 13, 15.
15. You take your anchor and you are next to the main mast and you swing your anchor around and the point goes into his head and slams him and pins him up against the mast. He is dead.
Yeah.
Very dead.
Very
and
dead.
you pull it away.
And I'll turn down the other ones that just fucking heavy fucking breathing, blood dripping from the thing, my birthmark just fucking glowing.
Okay. And I'm going to say, just roll a general, just attack for me. Just roll a d20.
17.
17.
Or no, 18.
17. This is going to see contested against 11. This is how efficiently and quickly you can finish off the rest of the cards here. They're not very strong. They're definitely a little bit stronger than some of like the ruffians and just like they're definitely well trained, but you are a proficient in combat, a pirate. You play dirty, and you finish them off. And you see the ship is about 40 feet away at this point as you go back to the main ship.
Yeah. I take him, I carry him back up, and I'm just into the water.
Okay, and you get into the water, and it's going to be difficult, so it's about 15 feet of movement for you as the ship is moving away.
Yeah, I'll just keep dash actioning until I can get back.
And you dash, and you make your way onto the ship. You need some help climbing aboard. But you make your way onto the ship with Vandris' body.
Jet, you fucking fix him. Fix him!
There's nothing I can do.
No,
man.
you need to fix him now.
Okay, I'll try. And he casts a Cure Wounds on Vandris, and nothing takes.
Do it again.
Jules.
Do it again.
Big man.
Do it fucking again!
casts it again.
I don't even know him. I don't even fucking know him.
The ship begins to make its way out into the horizon. And you see in the distance, after not a single cannon after what Vendrus had done and Jules had finished off, fires at the Sword's Grace. You gain distance and you see the flaming mass of the once powerful warship of the Neverwinter army sink, along with all of its riches. And whoever was aboard, whoever didn't manage to make it off. You see the ships of the pirates begin sailing away as they realize that they were too late. Something even more powerful than they thought managed to take down this ship before they even got a chance. Within minutes, you saw that individual in the sky. Something did not want this ship afloat. Something wanted whatever was in this ship to drop to the bottom of the ocean and disappear forever. You hear from the helm Jackdaw's voice. We can't go back there. We need to lay low for a while. What the hell kind of job was this? It doesn't matter. I know of a place. I'm not sure if we'll be welcome, but it's a place for well-respected pirates, for powerful people who have gained respect and are well-feared among these seas. We're not up to their standards, but we may be able to seek a temporary stay. You see Iris perk up. I wanted to go. I cast a spell and I saw something very bad, fire, and I thought my skills were needed elsewhere here. And clearly we were too late. I'm sorry. We'll bury him.
What do Tritons do?
I don't know. It's never been brought up.
A Triton burial, you would know, is most respected going back to where they feel they belong, in the seas. For some, it's a sense of uncomfort knowing that a body is within the ocean, unaware of where it might end up. But to a Triton, it's home. It's always home, no matter where you are. And that even in death, you always want to go home. We'll bury him when the time comes. We need to get out of here first. And you make your way a couple miles out. You hear a and standing on your ship is a tall, drow man. Uncanny, uncomfortably tall. He has these long gray robes and this long white hair with his hands clasped. Well, well. We've created quite the mess, haven't we? I hope that wasn't all for nothing. Where's the artifact?
What is it?
The orb of the ruined sun.
What does it do?
That is none of your concern. Give it to me.
Bag of holding. Do you want your lantern back?
Yeah. You see he floats it over to his hand and grabs onto it. It's been too long, my friend. And he puts it away. Excellent. Your payment, as agreed. 300 for you, 300 for you, 300 for you, and 600 for you.
Thank you.
Additionally, I shall hold up my other end of the bargain. For you, Quinn, one-way passage. Wherever you would like to go. Perhaps back to Luskin to get your revenge.
Fuck no. I gotta get away from those fuckers for a little bit.
And where would you like to go?
Shit. I like Mount Neverwinter. I guess, can I sleep on it?
No.
Shit.
Water deep it is. Thank you for your business.
Wait. You do
No.
necromancy.
No.
Can you
No.
No.
find a way to
Jules, you don't want
stop
that.
him
Jules.
from rotting before my parents can see him?
Okay.
Okay. That's the better direction.
Are you sure that is what you want? I can do much more than that. For the right price.
Mm-mm.
There's a type of magic that you do I don't
Jules.
think he would want.
Jules.
Even this guy's saying no.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You see this sickly green energy just shoot from his hand, and you see the body almost like freeze in time.
How long does it last?
10 days.
Okay.
Perhaps we will see each other again in your current life or your next one. I bid thee farewell. And he snaps his finger and, along with you, Quinn, teleports away. And that's where we're going to end the session. Colin, thank you so much for guesting. This
Thank you,
was
Colin.
yeah.
so much fun
Listeners,
Sorry,
for this long one.
Sorry,
This long
Brando.
one.
We kind of killed
this,
you.
for this
we
very
kinda
long
killed
session.
Brandon
but-
asked for him to die.
you. Still sorry.
thank you, everyone. Thank you, Colin, especially for coming up
Thank
here.
you, Colin.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we stay peanut butter gaming.
No, the fuck we don't.
That's not going in.
Who are you?
No. Cut that shit out, James. Cut that shit out.
I'm literally
James.
in charge of what comes in and out.
Hey there, thank you for listening to the Tales of Misfortune podcast. If you liked us and what you heard today, obviously you did because you're here, feel free to check out our link tree in the description. It has all of our socials, Instagram, TikTok, and check us out on YouTube and Spotify at Saturdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Thank you so much.